Can't find my way to not lose you. Why is it so complicated? Nothing makes me confused. No wonder why I'm still in hell. This is the moment come. Now it's time to choose. Ooh, bring me to the dawn. Find you in the end. Don't ever cry for me. So tell you all the truth. Tell me the truth. This is the end. I feel I lose myself. Can't find my way to not lose you. Was it so complicated? Nothing makes me confused. No wonder why I'm still in hell. This is the moment come. Now it's time to choose. Bring me to the dawn. Find you in the end. Don't ever cry for me. So tell you all the truth. Tell me the truth. This is the end. I feel I lose myself. Can't find my way to not lose you. Tell me, what should I do? Tell me the truth. This is the end. I feel I lose myself. And everybody can help us now. Hello.
Why the fuck would you
Hello.
say that, Brit? Dude, that's
Why?
so out of pocket.
Hey, just hear me
Ah.
out, will you? So, what I
Gross.
think
You're
should be
gross.
done with the alcohol policies of the UK.
I don't understand why you want to make the minimum drinking age 30 years old.
Yeah, but like,
What?
I don't like kids in my pubs.
Wait, what are we talking
Yeah,
about?
but
You know how many drunk drivers that would eradicate, though?
that's
You
actually
also
true.
wanted to put a ball pit in the pub.
Why
That's
are-
just going to attract more
Obviously.
kids.
Obviously,
Hey,
then-
we need
I would
childish
love to get into a
adults.
ball pit, and I'm not a child.
What
I
are we
would love to
talking
get
about?
while drunk.
No, no, didn't you not hear Brit earlier say he wants to raise the minimum drinking age in England to 30 years old?
No.
Actually, you know what? I support it now. I support it because that means British people will be sadder. They've been happy for too long.
You know what? Yeah, I'll second that. I want them to be sad so they can give me money.
Money.
Do it.
Okay, thank you
Why,
for
you're
yes
telling me
and
that my alcohol substitute is going to be your Fansly.
Do it.
Indeed.
Your alcohol substitute, Brit. You personally, it's chicken. I know it is because of yesterday.
Oh yeah. I forgot
Another
about that.
chicken today. Another chicken today, or no?
Oh, by the way, I got the oven working, and you'll never guess what I have.
What do you have?
I accidentally cooked my copy of Mario Kart Wii, but it's good because
Aw,
I have 7
damn.
more of them.
How does that
Good
happen?
job.
Sorry, I fell down.
I fell
Oh.
down Mario Kart Wii first into the oven.
Yeah.
Mm. That sounds like an isekai or like a
Anyway,
new
like I
webtoon.
said, we're
Sorry.
we're streaming live, and that's way too
Hello there, ladies and
left
gentlemen, and
field.
everything in between in the chat.
Off topic.
Yeah.
Welcome to this. I
Day
am
3.
him. That is that guy.
And I'm Joe.
Hello,
And that's
Joe.
Joe.
Welcome to day 3 of Visual Novels Week, and we're going to be covering Saintess of the Golden Bone Eggs. So, like I said, you're going to be seeing like some, as the title says, obviously, you're going to be seeing some CGs that she'll look a little kind of like a nun, but I can guarantee you she's a saintess. I mean, well, I can't guarantee any. I don't know yet the story, but like I'm pretty sure she's a saintess and not a nun that's armed and dangerous. So,
We do like a violent woman in this house.
I do like a holy, violent woman. Crusade my. No.
Oh man, it's just my
Oh.
type. I love a woman that hates me.
I love
don't
a
like
woman who will
women.
crucify me and absolve me of my sins at the same time.
now that I think about it, I think, I mean, I think that is kind of like how you guys always operate, right?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Who's you guys?
Well,
Who's you guys?
Look, okay, so based on what I've like my experience with like most men, like they start to lose interest the moment you start having interest in them, and then the moment you don't have any interest in them, that's when they're salivating over you.
Okay, I can't
We
relate to
do
that.
want what we can't have.
I
Look, man,
cannot
I'm
relate
just-
to that. Stay safe.
I can't relate. I'm
Nah.
unapologetically always in love.
Oh wow.
Except for when I started working. Holy shit, I hated all my female coworkers.
I'm
sexist now.
unapologetically in love with everyone
Sexism.
except you.
Except you.
Yeah, you're
Ooh, that
apologetically in love
hurts.
with me.
Except
He's
you
sorry
know
he's
who
in
you
love
are.
with me.
Like, I'm so
He's
sorry
sorry
that
he's
I
in
fell
love
in
with
love.
Yeah. It's one of
Adam,
his
however,
major
come
regrets
over
in
here,
life.
you sexy bee.
God of Ragnarok, bless
So,
my
by the
God.
way, you guys obviously are seeing a new face. This is, actually, I don't really. Are you a new member now, or are you just here for this project?
Me?
Yes, you, because all of them are veterans here at this point. Well,
Wait,
more
Uh,
Magnus is
realistically.
new, and I haven't
Yeah.
resisted. I haven't restrained myself again. This is the second time this has happened.
You silly
We're all
boy.
weirdos here. It's fine. You don't have to
No,
restrain
yeah.
yourself.
It's good that we thrown them
have-
into the deep end.
I haven't put in an application or anything yet. It's mostly just I don't have a lot of time most other days, so I wouldn't want to like start throwing in applications and saying, "Hey, I want to help you guys," and then be like, "Oh, I'm only available 1 day a week."
Yeah.
That's
That's
fine.
But this project I can certainly help with, and I am more than happy to help with.
Nice. So there's also going to be a little bit of a change in casting, I'm afraid. So our actual member, Carnival VA, who was supposed to be voicing one of the male leads, is indisposed of. I don't mean he's dead. He's just
Ooh.
there's just
It would be
something
funny
that,
though if he died.
no, there's
death
just
is on the
something that
line.
happened. There's just something that happened, like in his personal
He's
life. that
preoccupied.
He's preoccupied.
We better
So,
hope he's not a Sicilian.
so,
Oh God.
so the one who's like going to be filling his position would be, Mages Agrippa. Can you like introduce yourself very briefly for everybody before we start?
Hello, I am Magus Agrippa, or Magus Agrippa, whatever you want to say. I am the arcane biologist. I am a researcher from another world, sharing a body with my assistant. So, hello.
Sharing
Two for the price of one.
Yeah, 2 models, 1 male, 1 female.
Oh,
Switches back and forth.
oh.
There's also some portal juice in there. We got mixed up in an incident, and now we're part eldritch monstrosity.
Oh, I love Eldritch monstrosities.
Oh, we
What
have,
are
we
you
have
on,
someone like
Magus?
that here in the group. An eldritch monstrosity.
So Magus,
Hey,
what are
that's
you
not
on?
very nice.
No.
What am I on?
Literally, he's like.
Yeah,
he
no,
has
not
a deal with an elder.
uh,
god, so.
Platform, not drugs. I don't care about that part.
I was gonna say I'm on a chair. I'm sitting down right now, so. But
Damn.
YouTube.
H.P.
I used to be on
Lovecraft.
Twitch, but
Interesting.
all of my stuff's on YouTube now.
Okay, gotcha. There we go. Find Magus Agrippa on YouTube.
Should be pretty easy. I'm the only Magus Agrippa.
Yes.
Hello.
We have Eldritch Monstrosity, a demon of time. Zephyr, I don't know what you are yet. I'm just
Cloud.
Cloud.
I'm
Just a
every
cloud.
I'm every disease there is.
I'm
The
English.
MacGuber clan made COVID. Ew.
Wait, did you just say
I'm
a
English,
demon of
hello.
time? Who are you referring to?
No one, Empress. Definitely not you, Empress.
I didn't
Definitely,
think so.
certainly not.
I, yeah, I didn't think
I would
so.
I would never imply that the Empress of this setting is not.
Oh my god, guys, let's start the game! Oh my god, I'm so
Oh.
excited!
Yeah,
No, my
I'm so
parents-
excited!
Are we gonna watch a trailer? Watch the
No,
stream.
we don't have a trailer
Oh.
for this one.
Boo! Sorry.
Wow, Celine. Okay. So
Hello.
there's actually also like fully voiced, but the difference between Shattered Souls and this one is in Shattered Souls, the Celeste over there doesn't have any voice. So every little girl, or let's not assume their gender, everyone who be Celeste in the game can pretty much go for broke with whatever kind of voice they have. Over here, it's different. She has a voice, actress. So, but for the cases of this demo, they have agreed for me to shut them all up because I wanted to cast my own.
Yippee!
Yeah, and cast myself. All right. Just my luck. Why does it have to be pouring now? I want to go home. I can totally feel that.
She's just like me for real.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be raining, and I'd say this.
All right. I'll try my best to be a little bit more serious. I'll be soaked by the time I reach the subway. I run down the street, holding my bag over my head in a futile attempt to block the rain. I do my best to stay underneath the shop awnings. The car speeding down the street, however, kick up puddles to shower me in rainwater. I'm ill prepared for such weather. I didn't even take a hoodie with me, let alone an umbrella. The damp cold seeps into my body, making me shiver. This day sucks. My boss yelled at me again, and I had to cover for my sick coworker on top of doing my own task. Oh my god. This is like reality at this
for real.
point. An office job sucks. I recently graduated from college and got this boring job where all I do is call people to sell them beauty products. Oh my god! This is an art imitating life? Adult life sucks. It hadn't taken me long to tire of the monotony of adult life. I just want to curl up under a blanket and read web novels. Seriously, she needs to stop.
She's me for real.
She needs to stop reading my mind. Being the heroine, like, of a fantasy romance novel would be such an amazing life. Fighting to save a kingdom from impending doom and magical powers and falling in love with a hottie. Thinking about what
Purple
to
Sword,
read
No,
next.
D&D
it's
coming
meta.
soon.
I run through the crosswalk. What? By the time I notice the light is actually red, not green, it's too late.
Oh,
I'm in the
Truck-kun.
Yeah.
No!
I'm in the middle of the crosswalk with a truck driving straight at me. Should I take a step back or run forward? Quick! Thanks, Celine!
Imagine.
I take a step back.
Imagine. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say. Imagine you pick a direction, and if you do the wrong one, the story just ends.
Yeah.
You go left, and it's just, oh my god, finally! Now I can go to work tomorrow.
Is
The
you
end.
actually survive and the game ends.
Oh,
That'd
It's
be
like
beautiful.
that. Oh, I don't remember what it was called, but there's this one game that's at first set in a prison where if you just wait 10 minutes at the start, you get a different ending because you get
It's like
transferred.
the
so
choose your
sad.
own. It's like the choose your own adventure books and Goosebumps. There's at least one route in every single book that kills you in like 2 pages.
Yeah.
oh, I know that one.
So I'm just curious. Is this made by the same people who made the game yesterday?
No.
No.
So,
Then who's the devs behind this? Let's give them a friendly shout out.
The devs behind this is Transparent Games. So, thank you so much for partnering up with us, and clearly, like, you really do take some considerations or liberation, sort of, with the script. And, like, you're totally reading my mind. I'd like kindly ask you to stop it, but it's
Uh,
too late.
What she?
Oh,
Oh damn!
Oh, dang, that was
Oh,
quick.
that's
Ooh.
bloody and
Whoa,
gory.
there's more.
Ooh, that's
But wait, there's
blood.
more.
oh, Jazz to scream. Everybody cover your ears.
Okay.
No, of course not. I'm not gonna do that.
I actually took my headphones off, you silly.
No,
I thought you were gonna
dude,
give
I'm
me
You
a
silly, you
stick.
prankster.
dude, I've pressed my headphones in closer. I'm like, yes, scream into my ears, Empress. No.
All right, hold
Can't
on.
trust
Hold
you
on,
Volume
calm
all the
down.
way up, please. Free me from myself.
All right, I'm about to
Inflict
get massive.
pain.
Fine
Okay.
head explode.
It
Look, I've
hurts. The pain. It's excruciating. My whole body hurts so much. Well, at least you didn't take some poison.
At least.
at least you didn't drink Veuve Niclot.
Vov Nicolas
Yeah.
from 1922.
Poison that was like taking what, like
1926.
fucking 30 minutes to take effect. Jesus.
And
I
she
swear he
also
just fed her
nailed
drain
taste
cleaner.
off. Dude, she wouldn't have been able to tell the difference because, like, that's how it is with all like wine people. They're like, "Oh yes, this is so expensive, dude. That's grape juice," and they can't tell the fucking difference.
Just put
Yeah,
Drano in the
fucking-
coffee mug, and then the evil hot cheerleader won't be able to hurt you anymore.
Corn nuts.
You got the
Yeah.
joke.
Mm. Until I stop eating again. The absence of pain brings me relief.
Is there
Uh,
something in your mouth?
Yes. The Snicker bar.
Of course, there's something in her mouth. She has a tongue.
You motherfucker!
Alright,
Are you
buddy.
implying that Empress? Oh, never mind. That was an innocent statement. Sorry. I've sworn fealty to the Empress while I'm here, so that means I will fight no matter what.
Rogue's biggest glazer right here.
Not just a glazer. I am also a simp.
Ah! Run away in terror.
I dream that one day Empress will catch a cold, and that will be the day that we truly meet. Me as the disease.
And you
dude.
can then finally be inside of her. What? Sorry.
No!
Mm.
Ew! There's
We call up
limits to
Empress- we call up Rogue, and all of a sudden we just see Atom.
this. The thing is, there's a small, albeit not zero chance that we live nearby.
No, we don't.
Not
Actually,
us
no, we
two.
do. Yeah.
Me and her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
all times.
All right,
Very
let's
small
actually
ship.
take this seriously. I feel kind of bad now.
Sorry.
We shouldn't riff entirely over these devs' hard work.
Right.
Sorry, we chose a bad time because I let my life go.
The she could mean like she went fat. You know.
No,
Oh.
no, dude, she got hit by a car or a truck coon
The
rather.
truck tune, yeah.
She's
That's-
distinctly not fat anymore.
Yeah.
She's over there
Oh.
and over there and over
Oh,
there.
come
Like
on.
technically, the weight loss program worked. Her guts literally fell out of her body.
Yeah.
Guys,
Well,
guys,
hmm.
it's too soon. It happened 1 second ago. Like, we don't feel time affect us, but these guys, this is happening all at once for them.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
look,
Oh,
Zephyr,
oh,
it's you. She's on you.
The next thing I know, I'm floating in a cotton-like substance. No, you got hit by a truck, girl. You didn't
Mhm.
take drugs. That's different. I feel comforted, safe even. Have I really died? Am I in heaven now?
No.
But I wanted to read the last chapter of my favorite author's new web novel. Same. Oh my
Yes.
god, I'd feel so fun. Oh god. The first time I got the first time I felt something truly bad with myself, I was like, "No. What if I don't make it for the last trilogy of Final Fantasy VII remake?"
Oh God.
That was what
No, dude, that's
came
for
into
me
my
with
mind.
One
Really
Piece.
the worst
Dude, I'm
tragedy
scared to
that could
die
have
before
happened.
One Piece ends.
Oh my God, that'd be
You're
sick.
The thing is, I'm not really. this is my confession. I'm not really into One Piece anymore. Like the way it's gone hasn't really appealed to me.
I'm
I
no
was not a
longer
fan.
being your friend on Discord. Goodbye.
It's never
Oh, we
been.
dude,
I'm
we just I
sorry.
just accepted your
fired.
friend request. Oh, you know,
It's never been.
look, someone needs
for
to
me.
say it. Someone needs to be toxic here, and that's me.
I've
Fired?
never
all
You
I
were getting
am.
paid?
Oh,
Well, I
thank you.
do.
You're also fired.
Okay, Empress, time to pack up. Let's go.
No, this is my
Brit, you're
channel.
in charge.
Huh?
Oh, well, but Magus just fired us. And I don't know
Yeah,
the hierarchy
From a
here.
cannon.
Yeah, Magus is canon in every setting.
You're just hardware. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, at the
No.
moment,
I
I'm
just turn
currently
into a giant
software,
cannon,
I'm
shove
a
you
different
inside
kind
my
of
stomach, and
hardware.
shoot you out.
Oh my god, I don't want to be.
I
shoved
didn't
into
consent to
anything,
vor,
okay?
okay?
No. No, there was no consent in that at all. Don't
You know,
don't
I
follow
consent.
him.
I consent. I already followed. I followed earlier, actually. The moment that I found I was on, because I looked on Twitch and you weren't on
Emma,
Twitch,
don't
but
follow
I
his
looked on YouTube.
example. Always ask
Oh.
for consent. And even
Always
then,
follow Magus.
Mhm. And even then,
Uh,
if she grants consent, if she takes it back, make sure to stop. All right. She, he, it,
If
they, whoever.
agreement is not writ, you must acquit.
No.
Aww.
Always make sure there is consistent, enthusiastic consent.
Didn't that come from How to Get Away with Murder?
Which one did?
What you said.
Consistent, enthusiastic.
Oh, no,
So if
that
she
was based
goes,
off of
"Oh,
O.J.
yeah,
Simpson's
sure,
thing.
I'll do it."
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause,
we'll never find out what
one
happens
of the
to
lawyer-
Howard in the end. Mhm. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. A
If they
chuckle
clubbed.
escapes me, a loud sound in this quiet place. I'm pathetic, aren't I? I died, and now I'm just thinking of my hobbies, not my parents or my friends. Not that I had a great relationship with anybody, anyway. I was quite a loner. Oh wait, she needs to stop. Is this me?
Yes.
You're gonna get hit by Truck-kun tomorrow, I'm sorry.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Wait. We need to clarify where I'm gonna go. Is it Love and Deep Space? Because I will walk straight into it.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No,
but I
please
just found out-
don't.
I just found out it's
The
Konosuba-
world
it's
you're going
Konosuba season
into
3.
is. Let me have a
Are they
think.
really
You're going
hot
in-
and then I get to pick who they
No,
are?
dude, it's
No.
Konosuba. It's
No.
Konosuba, dude. Like, no. It
No.
I would
Yeah,
take
I
that.
don't
I would.
think-
I would jump right in front of that car.
I don't
I would
end
take Konosuba.
I don't end up in a.
Okay.
Wait, what's Konosuba? I don't know what that is, but we'll
It's
talk-
very
Ew.
dull.
As long as
Basically,
it's a
everyone
reverse
is too
harem with
stupid
very,
to
very
care.
hot man, that totally my
You're
type.
No,
going
there are
into-
no hot men in Konosuba.
Rogue,
Then
you
no.
see, you're not going into any of those. You're getting isekai'd into the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a
Oh,
very
God.
unfortunate
Screwed.
person who just happens to live in the same locations.
Yeah, no, you're
Oh, I see.
cooked.
You live in the same place as the Avengers, but you don't get snapped by
No.
Thanos, so now you're just there.
No,
You've
it's more
been
like
isekai'd into a
it's
world
like
where everything's the
2012 and you
same,
just happen
but
to
it's
live in
2
an
inches to
apartment
the
in New
left.
York.
Oh, damn. Oh, hold
Like,
on.
you just happen to live in New York at the time in 2012.
I'm rerouting Empress's
what?
isekai location to Warhammer Fantasy. Good luck, Empress. Have fun.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Okay, anyway. What is that sound?
That's probably like the cogs in my head trying to know what you guys are talking about. Either way, I'm
Don't worry
scrappy. I think
about
I'm
it.
good. I'll figure
know
out a
what?
way to do
Hopefully,
a
yes.
black market thing and survive.
I hope we get isekai'd into the Scooby-Doo universe.
I don't want to do
That would
that.
be fun.
No. Oh, which one? The new one or the old one?
The one with Scrappy Doo.
The one that's titled with Velma.
Dude,
Absolutely not.
let's
I,
look.
I would demand God to kill me again.
Ugh.
I
What?
would be like I would become so opposed to Velma so fast that she'd accuse me of something. Of being a criminal, not of other things.
Oh, an
I
angelic
would become
voice.
the
That ain't
strongest
me.
person in the verse.
It's an angelic voice.
You must fight on!
Okay, a
Is this
different
the
kind of.
Maris
wait,
voice
Atom.
again?
Atom, hear me out. I know exactly what voice this needs. I
Maris?
got you.
Go for it, take it.
Right.
Aha! You must
Yes!
fight on!
No.
Fight!
Yes, the goat is
My
back!
God!
Fight on.
Sorry,
I-
for Magus,
Yes?
I don't know.
Hmm?
You know, I'll just type in the context. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
But I'm dead. I don't have to do anything. That's true.
You could just die.
You know, yeah, you can just
You
die.
could just die, yeah.
Suddenly, I feel a pull. My soul gets grabbed and yanked. Oh God! With consent,
Damn.
towards a golden whirlpool. I scream, but no sound comes out of my mouth. I close my eyes, the shifting reality around me making me feel dizzy. When my senses return to me again, the first thing I notice is the fresh scent of a forest. Now,
Yeah, you just got Isekai immediately? No, like,
No god degree
entity intervention? Yeah, no, right.
yeah, right.
No
Bro, what
debriefing?
Feels
No, you had one. You had the god that is Ray.
Yeah.
too many
Yeah.
multiple gods
The
arguing
coloring
and
is
saying
very
one
bright, I
line.
gotta say. Like the
Too
background.
many Konosuba
It's
copycats
very-
took the gods with them.
The rendering of the background is like very, very brightly colored.
Yeah,
No,
but the
it's
trees
very,
look
it's
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Mm.
Yeah.
I open my eyes.
I love
and-
how it has like this weird, like,
Mhm.
not weird. Weird is the wrong word. I love how it has like this slightly, like, paint texture to
Yeah,
it.
painterly.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Like
I'm looking for the hidden Among
it
Us
actually,
in this.
it actually looks like it's almost kind of. I can't say 3D like, but it looks like it's so like alive. You know.
Layered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just very vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, the sun shafts going through the trees like really help with that too.
Mm.
The shadows.
Mhm.
And the different shading of the trees too. God damn. You work, man, work. Whoever did this, good
13, you
job.
kicked ass.
I open my
Trans-
If
eyes.
you
Parent
did this, I would like
gaming.
to give you a kiss on your forehead.
I will open
With
mouth kiss
consent.
transparent the company with
Mhm.
consent.
I open my eyes and look around. I'm in the middle of the woods.
Fun.
Lush canopies of trees above me sway gently in a light breeze. There's something heavy in my hand, and when I look down, I see that I'm holding a simple hunting bow. My feet, clad in riding boots, sink into the damp green moss of the forest floor.
Weird, does she look younger now?
Why does she have purple hair now?
I'm out hunting, I
She
realize.
became a
least I-
YouTuber.
Wait,
Yeah.
how is this
A
possible?
2010
2016.
YouTuber.
I just died and. Hello! Hi, Crimson. It's been ages since I handled a bow. Oh, are you dying? Oh my god.
You good?
No. I just make plagues. Remember, I'm the disease master here.
Oh my god.
I'm testing
Ah.
something new.
Oh,
crap.
Bro, you're the disease master and you're not immune to your own product? God damn.
I guess,
need, dude. You need to test your own product. It's,
Yeah.
I'm not getting. I'm not getting high on my own supply. I'm just making
Next
sure it's fit for
Next
consumption.
time I'll have some
Yeah, I
lethal
wasn't-
company mass for everybody. The last.
No, I'll be chill. I don't need to breathe.
Oh. Well, you are a cloud. The last time I practiced archery was in middle school, back when my parents could still afford to spoil me.
Of
I also hadn't put on such high
Aw.
boots today for work, or these fancy pants, or this jacket. The outfit looks almost like it
Aw.
belongs in a Korean webcomic.
You know, she's taking this so well.
Who am I?
Greg.
Whoa! Celeste!
I'll do you one
Ah!
better. Why am I?
I'll do you one better.
Heyo.
Who
What
am
is
I?
Do you one better? What is I? Anyway,
Mm.
dude, Celeste.
What
I'll do
is
you
I?
one better. How is I?
Damn. Fair enough.
I hope you're doing well.
Somehow, I suddenly realize I'm supposed to be hiding. Hiding from what or whom? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't understand. I only know I must seek cover. The urge to disappear from sight is so strong that I don't even question it. I find a thicket of bushes and dive into them, not caring that my outfit will get dirty and torn. From my hiding spot, I observe the situation, holding my breath. Oh,
Oh,
This guy.
a
It's
handsome
me.
man with red hair tied back in a ponytail runs toward me. He's wearing some sort of fantasy armor, and he has two thin swords on his hips. I recognize this person. This man is my knight, Levi
What?
Parent. Wait, I don't have a knight. I'm Celine. I'm a 21-year-old simple American office worker, fresh out of college with a job in sales. That sounded like an ad. It's not. Is that really the whole truth, though? Levi turns left and right, searching for me.
Celeste, please come out.
Failing to discover me, he runs off. I recognize this guy's looks from somewhere, and the name Celeste is familiar too.
Oh, she got this guy into her web novel.
No. I couldn't have. Did I get reincarnated? Here? Out of all
Where is
the
he?
books or games that could have been the setting for my reincarnation, why did I have to end up in the BL tragic fantasy web novel? Why this one? Saint of the Golden Bow is the work's name. It was recently adapted to a webcomic, that's how popular it was. The book used to be one of my favorites, but the world of the story is not a nice place to live. There's a war going on with a demon queen and Celeste. Why did I have to be reincarnated as her? What I just witnessed was the opening scene of the book. Before Levi is chosen to become the titular saint, he goes out hunting with his unrequited love, the lady he's serving. He's supposed to protect Celeste, but he loses sight of her at some point, and an ungodly sound makes the hairs on my skin stand up. That was very, very bad. That was horrible sound. That was like nails on a chalkboard. Ew!
Ouchie.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god!
It's a sky rat.
Hello, it's me.
It's
I have
me.
arrived into the
Me?
other world.
Welcome back, G.
No, not G again. Help.
The
I fuck with it.
The creature that made the sound appear to my right. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. No, I've seen worse, but an abomination. A demon! The imp's leathery wings flap in the air, then the creature flies towards me. It spotted me.
That's not a demon. It looks like my cousin.
All right.
This is the
That
moment.
looks like my coworker.
Oh.
Mm. With the. I hope they don't make pizza with that beard. This is
Nah,
the
this
moment
guy-
when. s-
He kind of has like Admiral Zhao's beard from Avatar, because he has the sideburns too.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
My
He's-
fucking god, Empress. I said I would simp for you, but the more you tell me of the fandoms you're not in, don't worry, my faith hasn't shaken yet.
Yeah.
Mine has. I find it very difficult.
I'm trying so hard because like someone needs to, but
I told you. I told everybody this before. Like, if you don't hate me yet, give it time. This is the moment when Celeste,
it's not hatred, it's
The Curie?
disappointment.
the Curious,
Decaris.
the
Decaris.
Curious,
Decaris.
dies a miserable death to become part of Levi's tragic backstory. Thank you, everybody, for correcting
Oh, so
me.
her death leads to the story becoming a BL, right? I assume that's how it
Yeah.
would have went in their world. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
I
he
did.
lost his love interest, so he became gay.
Whoa.
I'd love that.
Oh no, my girlfriend! I must promote to my historically considered a friend character. Oh, come here, William, my friend. Please give me a big
The
Please
region
give me
censors.
Handshake.
mental cuddle.
They were only roommates.
Yes.
They were they were star-crossed friends. Who stayed over each other's house for very long periods of time.
This gave me an idea for a
They remained
program, and
unmarried for years.
I'll let you guys know later.
Mm.
Okay.
Hang on. No,
It
I
would
have
be
something- I
really
have an
funny
idea.
if she gets killed here and isekai'd somewhere else, where she
So she-
dies again, gets isekai'd again,
I
and
know.
it's like a
God.
cycle of 10 isekais.
It's like
villages.
freaking it's like
Until she
Diavolo.
gets back to her
It is
original
like
world.
oh god.
It's like the
You know what,
Golden
funny enough-
Experience Requiem Deathloop.
Hear me out. If Diavolo dies somewhere in here, it's canon to JoJo.
It's canon, yes.
Wait, what if she does that on purpose to get back to her own life?
No,
She just
That would
keeps
be
dying through
sad.
a cycle until she ends up back
Right.
in her
Mages.
reality.
not gonna
Would you
lie.
ru-
Okay, like
Why would
If-
you want to go back there when you can live in fucking Lord of the Rings
no.
or D&D or
Me
whatever this
personally.
is?
Okay, now hold
Just-
on. Those
oh,
worlds
I
are
really
I'm
like
not
magic,
saying
but
I
my
would do
tax
that.
returns aren't going to file themselves.
those worlds are
think
notoriously
it'd
like
be funny.
terrible to live in.
Mm-hmm,
No, right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, my least favorite fictional worlds. Lord of the Rings,
Can we go into Harry
Berserk.
Potter?
corporate America.
Harry Potter's okay, but it depends what era. Because there's always a new Wizard Hitler coming out.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't fucking care. They're always
You're probably
after
just
Harry.
gonna end up being a muggle anyway.
Yeah,
I
no,
resent
that's true.
that comment. You
If you're-
fucking octopus.
If you're a muggle in Harry Potter, if you go to the Harry Potter world as a muggle, your life does not change.
Mm-hmm.
Back on
Dude, that's-
topic.
No,
guys.
you
Let's
become
go.
British.
Let's go
Let's
back.
get back to the game.
But I just
You
died
become
from being
British,
hit by
that's
a
it.
truck. I don't want to die again. Especially not in a scripted event where I'm supposed to just fade away so I can serve as some part of someone else's tragedy. Not doing anything to save myself is not like me at all. Can you pipe down? Oh my god. The
It was
imp,
loud as hell.
the imp is still far enough away from me to attempt to save my life. I have to act quickly. The
It's getting
monstrosity is
closer.
coming closer and
Stab
closer.
him.
My hands are sweaty. Knees weak, arms
Knees
are heavy.
weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on
Vomit
the
on a
sweater
sweater already.
Mom spaghetti. I'm sorry.
She's nervous, but she looks calm and ready to drop
No.
bombs.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how
TOS,
she survives.
TOS,
She challenges
TOS.
the imp to a rap battle.
And my arms are shaking. I
Truck
refuse to
Coons
give up.
Ramen.
Shoot it!
Shoot the demon with the bow.
We don't need no man. In my hands, I hold the key to my salvation. I pull out an arrow, draw back, and aim at the imp that's flying straight at me. I take a breath and release it like Katniss Everdeen, remembering what I have taught in middle school about archery. When I'm sure of my shot and know I can't delay any longer, I send the arrow flying. Where's the sound effect?
I made it.
I guess there's none.
Oh, dang.
The arrow hits the demon straight in its ugly little head. With a vile, frightening sound, the
Shut
monstrosity falls to the ground. I breathe heavily, collapsing to my. I thought she had like stomped.
I
on
wish I
it.
had a soundboard.
Oh, we could definitely do that.
It was just
Like,
2 days
well,
from my
yeah.
retirement.
I'll tell you to download Sonobus. Oh, we're back in it. Oh, we're so back. Zephyr. Oh my
God.
god.
Oh
Wait,
god.
the only
What
thing
happened?
I can hear right now is this little demon bastard just going,
Please, clear browser history.
Oh,
Stop.
Dobby, no!
There. Dobby was a good imp, was he? Restore
Has presented
factory
Dobby with a
settings.
Glock.
Whee!
I
Master has
I did
given
it.
Dobby his sock. Sticky.
I thumped my
No.
balled up fist against the ground, feeling the damp moss beneath my fingers. I breathed deeply again, taking in the smells of the gorgeous forest. They calm me down, especially after I've just committed a demon murder. I'm alive. Tears rolled down my cheeks. I was terrified, but I survived.
Ah, there we go. I was worried that
Celeste.
Levi didn't hear it.
Levi comes running towards me. Hang on a second. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Yeah, we can.
"Oh, I heard everything."
Yeah.
I mean, what heard what?
Oh,
I didn't
we
hear a
heard
thing
everything.
at all.
Okay, so Zephyr can't hear, but me and Brit can. Excellent. My-
Yeah, I'm just
mind
deaf,
you-
guys. Sorry.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to create deafness, but then I was curious what would happen if I did it.
No,
You just afflicted me with deafness.
he was just being
so-
Yes.
considerate. I'm pretty sure he heard. He just said no, which is actually thank you. Levi comes running towards me. When he sees the imp dead a few steps away from me, and they're both still grasping my hands, a gasp of surprise escapes his lips. Gasp.
Go on. Gasp for us, Levi. Thank you.
Celeste? What happened? Did you kill this demon yourself?
I nod. For a moment, entertaining the thought that I'm indeed Celeste, not Celine. I open my mouth to explain the situation, but my voice sounds raw and shaky, not really full of fried
Mm-mm.
Oreos.
Oh no.
I killed the demon. No, it was a whisper. My bad. Let me redo that again. I killed the demon.
Okay, that makes more sense. Just, I killed the demon.
I killed the demon. Ha!
Incredible.
Levi walks up to me and kneels down before me. Oh my god.
My lady, can you walk?
I give his question some thought, but I feel so weak. I wipe my tears away. I don't think so.
I'll carry you.
No! There's no need for. Oh! Levi takes me in his arms, bridal style. The bow slips from between my fingers. Again, people, consent.
Consent.
Our close proximity is so embarrassing. I want to hide my face, but I can only do so against his chest, which is a less than ideal option.
Why not?
Speak for yourself.
You said
right.
consent? Oh, sorry, I thought you said content.
My
Don't
bow.
We do it for content.
worry
But
about
the
the weapon.
bow- The bow's right
Proceeds to burn
there.
down your house.
I'll return for your bow later. Right now, it's of utmost importance that I carry you back to the safety of the mansion.
But it's. I still protest. Levi gives me a glare.
No buts. Let me do my job. For once.
I let out a long sigh and stop resisting. Levi walks towards where we left our horses, or so my memory, as Celeste recalls. So I really am Celeste now? I heard myself. Oh my god. Is reading too many visual novels rendered me, mentally damaged?
No, I heard it a bit too.
You're so similar to yourself that I thought to the character that I thought you were reading for a moment. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't differentiate Rogue and Celine Celeste.
Celine Celeste.
I'm part of the
They're
world
the
of
same
the
person
sea.
now.
Oh,
You are Celine West.
Celine Last. Celestine?
Ooh,
Celestine.
Celestine.
Celestine. Nice.
Celestine!
No.
Philistine.
I'm part of the world of the Saint of the Golden Bow. But I was supposed to die. So, what will my survival mean for the story now? All washed up, my lady! After an awkward bath where I had to let my maid, Linda, wash me, I'm finally dressed in a nightgown and allowed to rest, even though I'm horribly traumatized by what happened. My body feels weak. Knees. No, sorry. It's gonna turn.
It's gonna keep happening. To be honest.
It was going to turn into the new lock me up in a room.
Oh.
The shock of dying, reincarnating, then almost dying again, finally taking a toll on me. Resulting in a loud yawn escaping from my lips. I cover my mouth. I'm gonna lie down. Is there anything else you need from me? I forgot I'm supposed to formally dismiss Linda whenever I want to be alone. She's a servant after all.
That would annoy the hell out of me.
Yeah, right? I'm good for now.
Yeah.
I'll call for you
Yeah.
later if I need anything.
My servants should know when I'm done with them.
Oh, well.
All right, my lady. Linda curtsies before me and then she exits the room. Is anyone else creeped out by the pink bear?
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
it's
like the
fine,
small
it's
yellow
Staring at
bear.
me.
The yellow one's staring even further straight. He's not even
Ugh.
smiling.
It's smirking. Actually, you know what? I
Yeah,
like the yellow bear.
That's why.
It's like
That bear knows something and it won't tell anyone.
It knows
No,
what
the
we
thing is-
are.
The pink bear, it looks like they put it down to face the camera. The yellow bear looks like it turned its head to look at us.
no.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel it the other way around. I feel like that one is like a far off cousin of like the Five Nights
Ew.
at Freddy people.
Sorry.
The pink one.
Oh.
And then the
No,
other
the-
one,
the-
the
the-
small one, I feel like, I don't know, it's giving me Silas vibes and I like it.
The
Ooh.
frame just loaded.
Fuck?
The frame loaded in for me clearer now, and I can see the pink bear smiling, and I like it even less now.
Yeah, that pink bear looks like it has no heart or soul in its
I
eyes.
feel like it's
Dude,
going
someone
murder.
could
when it's
someone could be hiding in there.
I was about to say that. Someone's in there. That's a suit.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
like literally, like as she's sleeping, it'll be like standing right beside her in the bedside.
Oh, this is like a
Yeah, that
freaking
thing
Ace
is-
Attorney
Ugh.
investigation scene.
No.
Dude, the Ace Attorney and the guy's just in there the whole time.
Don't
With-
worry,
with
the
Right.
little,
actually kind of.
the little, the
you just
little teddy
hear-
bear will protect us. It's good. It's
I
No,
heard
it's,
women like
it's
to
just you
choose
have a look
bear.
over at this
I
pink
am
bear.
the bear now.
You just think, huh, there's nothing in you, is there? And then you just hear a voice just going, No.
No. Yeah, no, right.
Pre Five Nights at Freddy's, I was afraid of like mascots, and I'm afraid of giant stuffed things
You
because
just
of,
kneel
like,
down in front of the
mascots.
pink bear, and you're just like, "Hey, you're kind of cute, actually." And someone from inside just goes, "Thank
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
you." Thank you.
Okay. I
Sorry.
sink into the softness of
okay.
the mattress, taking a good look around the room. This place has an undeniably expensive, polished, fancy look. Yeah, they have that couch upholstery over there by the bed,
Mhm.
just right, above the bed, and then the weirdly ominous looking hook by the headboard. That's just like if it's
Kind of looks like the interior of a woman's reproductive. You know the
Hey,
uterus?
a uterus.
Have you
yeah.
ever
I'm
seen
not-
a
You know,
uterus?
actually, it
I'm
does
not
kind of. It
insane.
is kind of shaped like a uterus,
I
a
was going
little.
to say it looked like a crow.
It does
That
look like that
too.
too. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not sure why
Sorry, what-
uterus was the first thought on your mind,
I'm
but
sorry,
No,
but
but
what
we
the
know.
fuck are we looking at? What that looks like a uterus?
the little like
The
crest on
golden
the
thing
headboard.
on the headboard.
Okay, are you guys insane?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I didn't
Am
say
I?
it looked
Kind
like
of.
a uterus. Okay, the shape, the outline of it outside, yeah, sure. Going to the, the promised
Like the
land.
general, the
But, like-
general,
But like,
the general
promised land,
silhouette. The general silhouette is
yeah,
kind of uterus
Uterine.
adjacent.
yeah, and
It's
then
uterish.
fallopian tubes over there, like in the.
Yeah, right, right.
Mate,
And then I
it
thought
looked
it looked like a crow.
I thought it was.
I think
thought
you
it
just
was
have
the
Silas on
crucifixion.
the brain, Rogue.
You do.
I thought it was. I thought it was the crucifixion.
I'm
Huh?
seeing wheat or like barley or some sort
Oh,
of.
no,
Okay,
yeah,
we're
I
all
can
we're
see
all
it.
tweaking right now.
Actually,
We're
I,
all
I
tweaking.
can see it. I can see it. The crucifixion one. This is this is the arms, right? We're just putting a lot of things into this. We went from crucifixion. We went from child
Uterus to
endangerment,
crucifix.
a psychological, a psychotic murder about to happen, and then this,
Jesus.
and
I feel like we're just as a collective, everyone in this VC is too mentally ill to stay on task right now.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Everybody has ADHD confirmed.
You know what I think you need here, Rogue?
No, please don't.
Well, I think I
Better
know what you
help.
need here, Rogue.
No,
Drink.
What?
I don't have alcohol this early in the morning.
Drink. Check your
It's
Twitch.
like 9 a.m. for her.
Check your Twitch, you tit.
Excuse me, I have
Hydrate.
two. I'm not a tit. I have two tits, but I'm not a tit. I think
What?
he said he called
the
me
Yeah,
bird.
she ain't a bird. She's an empress demon.
She's a phoenix, actually.
one. Thank you.
Oh, fine. My apologies.
all of
Right,
them
listen
are
here, you
correct.
knob cheese.
I sink into the softness of the mattress, taking a good look around the room. I refuse to speak with someone who's beneath me. This place has an undeniably expensive, polished, fancy look. Somebody has tried very hard to make the atmosphere more feminine, and I know it wasn't Celeste. The Celeste the book mentions is quite the tomboy, caring little for girly things like dolls and decorations. She doesn't have good social skills, she lacks proper knowledge of etiquette, and she dances like an elephant. Apart from the dancing like an elephant, this is me to a T. Instead, she's great
Because
at
you can
archery.
dance like a.
Bitch, I dance very well. I'll have you know.
I didn't know that. I was asking. Jeez, Empress.
I'm not angry. I'm just telling you, I'm very proud of my dancing skills. I'm like a K-pop star, a little bit, but they'll reject me 3 times. Instead, she's great at archery, hunting, and riding horses. However, the society deems all of those activities inappropriate for a lady, and thus she doesn't have many friends.
Lonely.
Sounds so much like me in my past life, and the current life of the one reading. The only 2 people who really like Celeste are Levi, who, for some reason that isn't really explained in the book, adores this lady, and
Eurydice.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? I've never.
It might be
s-
your.
I don't know how to pronounce this like ever.
I wouldn't
and
go
I've
with
read it.
Eurydice.
I thought it went like
Eurydice,
that
man.
way. Okay, Eurydice. Is that a girl's name?
No,
That's
wait,
a
hold on.
girl's
No,
name,
no.
right? What?
It is a name. I'm gonna look it up right now because that's how I pronounce it, but it might be wrong. Right?
I mean, yeah,
I
where
would
does
think
it originate
Eurydice-
from?
Eurydice.
It's Greek.
It's Greek.
Greek.
I think Eurydice is one of the 3 Gorgons.
No, yeah, no,
Mm.
it's the wife of Orpheus. No, Eurydice is correct.
Mm,
I just looked it up on Google.
okay.
Yippee!
Celeste, are you all right? Oh, it's the same voice then. Or I don't know. Celeste's twin sister, Eurydice. The book also briefly mentions Eurydice as part of Levi's backstory, simply describing her as the more ladylike twin who loves pink and romance novels. In short, this is her room. I feel Celeste's emotions for Eurydice in my heart, though. Celeste really cherishes her sister. Celeste?
Just like me for real.
Eurydice notices that I'm staring at her with a faint smile on my face.
She looks so unsettled by it. She's like, why is she smiling now? She was always such a cunt before.
No, right.
Whoa! I'm alright.
I also love
Who
how
are you and what did you do to my sister?
I love how Eurydice has such a lovely name, and then the servant's name is Linda.
No,
Well, she's a peasant. She gets English names. They get Greek and French and whatever.
He's lucky she has a name.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Bro!
Is that a reference to something? That's something I didn't get.
No.
No, it's just offensive.
And that is why I made the joke.
It's not offensive. It's DiGiorno anyway. Let's go.
I'm alright. Thanks for taking care of me.
Digiorno.
She rushes over to my bed, fixing the pillow under my head and helping me sit up. Well, of course, I'm worried about you. You're my beloved sister. What would I do if I lost you? It sounds so fake. I'm fine. I've been through worse. I quickly sort through Celeste's memories. Remember that time I stole Marquis Hall's prized mare and rode her into the woods until she threw me off? Then Father and Levi found me lying in a ditch?
That's horrible.
They'll look for that horse for
You
days.
stole a horse.
What is wrong with my VTuber right now? It's not moving. So I've been speaking for the past I don't know, half hour. I mean, with my
Oh,
mouth
Hero
closed.
Ages is alive.
Is he
He's
here?
alive. He's alive.
Oh.
No, he's not here. He's alive, bastard.
Why
No,
are
he's
you
playing party
so
animals.
Angry at him. He
No,
doesn't-
I'm not angry at him. He just
He's in
didn't
a
come and pay
collab.
respect. Didn't come and pay respect.
Why? He doesn't have to. Lol.
I fucking hate him.
Not everyone is a simp like you.
Oh,
Look, I don't-
burn.
I just. Okay, I can keep going.
You need a minute. Okay.
No. It's okay. Just
Okay.
look away. I don't want to be seen like this.
I'm not exactly looking at you anyway. That's fine. As though the missing horse is the most important part of the story, your whole side was bruised and you got ill from the cold and the damp. But you nursed me back to health, didn't you? Of course. Someone has to take care of you when you don't bother to take care of yourself. I give her a wide smile. Mission accomplished so far with pretending to be Celeste. I really would like to know what happened today, though. Levi babbled something about a demon.
Daddy,
Thank-
I'd like to know more too for the matter.
Damn, you are excruciatingly English.
Well, yeah.
Hello, it is
Yeah,
I, the
that's-
father.
The father!
I'm the
England
father.
did score a goal!
Score some fucking goals.
Come on, England!
Father walks into
I
the room
love how-
without knocking or otherwise warning us of his presence. He has a stern look on his face, but that's just his usual expression. What the fuck? Why is it not connecting? You know.
Yeah, I'm watching your stream right now. It's really not reacting to
Yeah.
anything.
I've had
It's
the
just
similar
breathing.
issues. If what has happened in the past with me is if I was using any other thing that could use the webcam, like being in a Discord call, before I pulled up my model, the model would not be detected by the webcam
Are you
because
still
it would
using
think
your
that you're
iPad?
still
Yes.
using something else.
Yeah. Because I don't have the funds yet to buy an iPhone XR because people don't donate to me.
What the? Oh, do you VTube from your iPad?
Well, you people should
Yeah.
fix that.
We connect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I connect it. I connect the iPad.
Yeah, you guys should donate money right now.
Yes.
Give her your money.
Content is
Give her your
hard.
money,
hard-earned
or
money.
I give you a herpes with consent.
Oh,
Give her your
I don't
money
think-
at full price admission.
I don't think anyone's gonna consent to getting herpes.
They're not
I
gonna
regret
get
to
any
inform you.
herpes. Look,
I regret to inform
I'm
you.
sorry,
there's
but I
gotta
don't
be-
think somebody wants the herpes.
dude, there's got to be one or two people out there who's like, oh god, I really want herpes, but I don't want to touch someone else.
Right, Atom.
No.
Yeah,
don't
yes,
wanna go
the
to school
asexual
tomorrow. Can you-
person who wants every disease.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah,
what?
like-
This, oh, we're getting to a
they're like a
fractal line.
dragon. That's their hyperfixation.
They hoard
STIs.
diseases.
Their
Yeah.
horde is just every STI in existence.
Gotta
Yeah,
catch
there's
them
no-
all.
Yeah, but they don't want to
Ah.
like they're
Pokemon
repulsed
Johto.
by skin contact, so they just I can just give it to them, you know.
Either an asexual person or a extreme
Aromantic,
germaphobe.
asexual, everything. They just want the disease without actually. You know. Okay, let's get back to this. My gifting of herpes is not important to the story.
Yeah.
Just
you
if
know
you want
what?
herpes, hit me up.
Let me change my. Let me just real quick. I'm not gonna use my. You're not gonna get my very beautiful self. Usually, I'm just gonna go by Fugi mode. This is like.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to. That's why I have mine so nice.
Yeah, mine is so nice too. I just like, prefer seeing me moving and all that. Let's see me rolling.
I hate
We
it.
do like hot empresses.
Controlling.
I mean, if I'm playing games that I know are gonna be hard on my PC, then I'm just gonna
It's a
stay
web
Afugi
novel.
anyway.
Yeah.
It's a whatchamacall this?
A visual
Excuse me,
novel.
this web novel is
A
like
visual novel.
17 billion gigs.
Yeah.
It's got like
Dude,
100
so
It's more
random
gigs than
plot.
Baldur's Gate.
There's so much
Yeah.
plot in this.
There's so much plot. The plot is bigger than
And my two massive plots.
No.
Oh
Dude.
my.
I was
Of
gonna say
land.
bigger than Levi's dick.
Of
but-
land. Oh.
No, you can't.
Well.
You can't.
There I
It's
am.
just here I am. Here I am. How do
Here I am,
you-
once again,
Oh, hello.
feeling lost now and then.
OS.
No, it's. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to cover songs as long as you're not using any of the copyrighted material. Yeah, I
Just
mean,
not
like, their
recognize it
original track.
sometimes. Yeah, I think it's not recognizing, but yeah, I was doing my iPad. I don't know. I'll fix it like later, but for now, enjoy my cute self like this. Okay,
You're adorable
Okay.
and chibi. We approve.
and I'm twerking a little bit.
A little bit.
The joy.
I have a
Yes.
I have an uncontrollable urge to throw a golf ball at it.
You know, yeah,
it'll
I agree.
bounce. The joy I felt. That's why you were just momentarily about.
What about
it?
I was
Emmer,
referring to your head, so if it bounces off of that, I'm a bit worried.
I have
The
horns.
soft spot never hardened.
you can bounce a golf ball off that ass.
No.
I think she's
I didn't
facing the wrong way for you to be like throwing stuff at her.
Her father has always made her feel lesser, inadequate. I review her memories of him and curse inwardly. To say her father favors Eurydice wouldn't at all capture the severe inequality of the situation. During some of their past interactions, he has been outright abusive, belittling Celeste and calling her names. I stiffen my spine, sitting up straight. I took so much shit as Celine, and I'm not gonna do it again as Celeste.
What happened today that left you so disheveled?
I look down at myself.
Wait, you thought I forgot the voice?
The only blemish in my appearance is a scratch on my knee from where I hid in the bushes. The mark is so small that I didn't even notice it while bathing. Otherwise, I'm wearing a fresh nightgown and all cleaned up. There's nothing disheveled about me. I give Father a defiant look. As you can see, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Father huffs.
You and your sister's 18th birthday's in 3 days.
They do not look 18. I'm sorry.
We're
I know, right?
Yeah, they do.
Agreed.
It's
Yeah.
anime age. We're leaving for the capital the day after tomorrow. If you're not healed up and in top form by then,
I'll be up and running by tomorrow. My body feels tired and heavy, but it's nothing a bit of sleep can't fix. I see Eurydice scoot slightly to the left, as if taking a step away from Father's negative energy.
you'd better be. I don't want you to ruin the golden bow ceremony for your sister.
Ew.
You're
Dick.
banned from leaving the mansion for the next 3 days.
Huh?
I open my mouth to tell him off, but my eyes land on Eurydice. She shakes her head slightly. To honor her wishes, I decided not to agitate Father any further. Oh, all right. I nod. I don't feel like going hunting or horseback riding anyway. Someone would quickly notice that I'm not as good at those activities as Celeste should be. I'm still not sure how much of her skills I can access for myself. Levi set me in front of himself on his horse to return us to the mansion earlier, so I have no idea if I actually know how to ride a horse myself. I only rode a horse once or twice to Celine when I was a kid, not nearly enough to match Celeste's experience.
Now tell me what happened.
You're so angry.
No,
yeah,
right.
he's a cunt. He's a cunt. You can see it in his face.
I killed a demon.
Man, girl
He has
needs to
high
check
blood
her
pressure.
menu and see if she gained experience from that.
Yeah.
Both Father and Eurydice.
Did I
laughed
level up?
with
Am I level
surprise.
20 yet?
You what? I love this. Thank you so much.
Levi said you two had an encounter with a demon, but I assumed he was the one who killed it. I shake my head and smile. I shot an imp with my bow.
What was such
Did
a
you eat it?
monstrosity doing in the middle of Lokari Empire Islands? We're far from the war front.
The imp was conveniently there to kill Celeste for Levi's tragic backstory. I want to tell the
Imp
truth.
Ex Machina.
But
Demon
of course I won't. Father and Eurydice would take me for a mad woman if I babble about them being characters from a novel.
Diabolus
I don't
ex
know.
machina, I think is the word.
The monster attacked me, so I killed it.
I'm actually.
I shrugged like my actions were nothing out of the ordinary. After all, in the face of danger, it's kill or be killed. Father sits down on a chair next to the entrance of my room and hides his face in his hands.
I knew my daughter wasn't much of a noble lady, but this.
Excuse me?
Oh,
I'm gonna
why couldn't you
die.
just
My
get
daughter killed a
murdered?
demon.
Why couldn't
I
you just
hate
get
her now.
murdered by a demon? Oh God, I hate
your mother's
you.
heart. You're breaking your mother's heart.
He mumbles
By
You're
not
loudly.
getting
breaking on my
murdered and
heart.
defending yourself.
He mumbles loudly enough for both Eurydice and I to hear him. My sister and I share a smile.
Where was your night when the demon attacked you?
Don't drag me into it.
I should choose my words
Yeah,
carefully.
he was doing boys' love stuff.
I don't want Levi to take
Where
the blame
were
for my
you
actions.
when I was dragged at this? I need to go and listen to Joe
Oh, fuck, I think
Rogan
I
again.
I ran
Oh.
off on him again. I wanted to hunt on my own.
Of course.
He lets out a
Rough.
long sigh like I'm burdening him more than he can bear. My body takes this moment to remind me how tired I am. A big yawn escapes my lips. I'll cover my mouth with my hand.
Rest.
Can you say please? Father gets up and
I
gestures
demand for you to
Eurydice
fall asleep
leave.
right now.
Go to bed, young lady.
Eurydice nods and walks behind him out of the room. She turns back to me when she's in my doorway and gives me a warm smile. Get some rest. I'll be back later. I return her smile and sink more
the One
deeply into
Piece
the bed,
thumbs up.
making myself comfortable. It doesn't take long for me to fall into a dreamless slumber. When I wake up again, the rays of morning sun pour into my room. I get out of bed and stretch to make sure my body's working properly. I feel refreshed after my long sleep. No more weakness in my limbs. Everything's in order again. Ta-da! Full
See, a long rest
HPMP.
fixes
Long rest.
everything.
She had a long rest.
I walk to the desk and sit down. I take
Beautiful.
a fresh sheet of paper. I hesitate when I realize there's only a quill for writing, but I won't be stopped. I produce a few scratchy letters. My handwriting looks horrible. seems I can't directly access Celeste's skills after all. That's quite inconvenient. I
Did
can't.
anyone else here like have a quill writing phase when they were younger?
I
Mm,
wish.
I mean,
No?
I hated
Just me.
how it felt on paper. That's just like a sensory thing.
I wrote. I mean, no. I instead of a quill, I think I wrote with like the stencil one.
There's a thing that my friend used to do. He'd cut a long feather and shove like a pen to like with the
Yep.
ink part of a pen inside, so he'd write with that as if he was writing with a quill.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway,
I can manage to write with a quill, but not very well, and only in English, of course. I have to write down everything I know about the web novel Saint of the Golden Bow so I can organize my knowledge of the world and line that up with Celeste's memories. Scratchy handwriting or not, I need to sort out all my assets. Let's start with the basics. Saint of the Golden Bow is a romantic tragedy fantasy web novel by the Korean web novelist Han-Nul Kim. I read the English translation on one of my favorite web novel and comic apps. Illegally?
fuck.
Nah, she's using
Maybe.
Webtoon.
Oh,
Yeah, no, she looks like a
Or
webtoon girl.
Tapas.
Oh, I thought you
Or
were.
Legend.
Is there
Mm.
or
Renta.
Billy?
Billy.
The story was supposed to be turned into a webcomic and had promo art, which is how I was able to recognize Levi immediately. The design in the artwork even had him in the same outfit he was wearing on the day of the demon attack. Maybe I should also write down.
What BL
They're still
is?
staring. Yes. Yeah, I'm fine for that.
BL is
Yeah, I think I
perfect.
think that's a good idea.
What BL
It's
is?
important.
I scribble BL on the paper. Boys love is a genre of Asian media that centers around relationships between two men, but is geared towards the female audience. It's romantic and simply wonderful to watch two men fall in love with each other.
I second that.
I mean, yeah, I agree, but like this feels like, whatchamacallit, cultural. No, it's not cultural appropriation.
Yaoi.
Yeah, fetishism. Yes.
Yeah,
Fetish-
yeah,
fetishization?
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been into
Oh.
yaoi, but you love who you love.
Bro, no, I went to convention once. So much yaoi stuff. It was great. There
Oh.
was a yaoi con
The only
in
one,
the back.
I want to go so
the,
bad.
the only BL that I actually like watched, like as in like decided to watch, like 100% completely like of my own volition watch from beginning to end, Minion.
Boku no Pico.
Yes! And I know
Ew.
exactly why.
Minion?
Ew.
Yes!
Right? Oh god. I mean,
I just looked up Minion Yaoi and I got so much of the yellowed guys.
Oh yeah. No, it's Mignon, as in
No.
like Mignon.
like filet mignon.
Like
Like filet.
No,
mignon.
don't ruin a
heterochromia.
perfectly good piece of meat.
I'm sure
You know
that guy was a piece of meat. Let me stop. Let me
yeah.
stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, I can totally tell why he's called Mignon. All right, let's go back. I'm really such a
Ooh.
simp for a good BL romance. And that was
I can
really
relate.
good. Nothing else. I've got
Dude,
that
dude, I
basics.
actually
That's enough.
bought-
Oh, she's like me. She's just like me for real.
Dude, she didn't even write down any of the
Like
plot, which was
you.
what she started writing for in the first place. She's like, yes, BL, gay people falling in love. Perfect. And she moves on.
That's all she needs.
That's all she needs.
I get up for a moment and wander over to the mirror. I touch a hand to the glass. The design of Celeste wasn't included in the promo art. I take in my new features. Purple hair, and pink eyes, a slender figure, a not looking 18 body.
And
Like she looks
Tiny
like
hands.
13.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like the size difference between her and Levi was like, oh,
Crazy.
It's like
Yeah.
some-
There's no
that's some
denying
Snow
it.
White
I'm
shit
really
right
not
there.
Celine anymore. I actually have like a question about that, but it's probably best to like say this this question like later, like after the stream. But there's no denying
Okay.
it. I'm really not Celine.
you're gonna
anymore.
forget. You should write it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not just write about boys' love, or else you're not going to remember the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, because BL is just
We
so
know-
distracting. I can't think
We
of
know you're
anything else. I have
Celine.
no room in my brain.
Dude, I accidentally bought a BL manga thinking it was another manga. And
You
I
were
read
silly
through it and it was
sausage.
pretty
Nice.
good. It was pretty good. No, there was no sex in it. It was very clean.
It was
a
it was
slice
like
of life.
Shonen Ai instead of yaoi.
Yeah. Do you guys know what's it? Sweetness and Lightning.
Yes.
It was like Sweetness and Lightning, except it was a guy.
There, I
Oh,
asked,
Like there's
okay.
two guys.
there, I asked it
I'll
in the live VC chat. There. There I go. Don't. There's no denying it. I'm really not Celine anymore. The understanding that I've reincarnated into the novel finally settles in my mind. I feel calm. Calmer than I ever thought I would be if something out of a novel suddenly changed the course of my life. There's no fighting the reality, is there? As strange as this situation is, I'm Celeste, and I have her memories. But somehow, I'm Celine as well, equipped with knowledge of this world that Celeste never had. I walk back to the desk and sit down to continue organizing my thoughts. Maybe after I process everything, I will break down and cry about my fate. Right now, however, I don't feel like moping around. Instead, I want to fight for a better fate. Back to Saint of the Golden Bow. The book starts with Celeste's death event. Levi was in love with his lady for years, but the actual love interest of the story is Prince Noah.
Mm-mm.
Celeste has to die at the beginning of the book to make Levi feel at his lowest when the Golden Bow chooses him as the saint. Why didn't Celeste save herself if she was said to be so great at archery? Must be book logic.
Because the book said so.
She had to die for the
The
story
book
and the
said
Saint of the
so.
Golden Bow to proceed the way it did. Soon after
It's called
Celeste's
plot.
death, Levi's quest to save the Lokari Empire from the Demon Queen begins. However, he doesn't go alone. Noah, as well as the High Priest Elijah, the second love interest, both accompany him on the journey. Noah and Levi fall in love. Elijah falls in love with Levi too,
told you.
but Levi chooses Noah.
Okay.
When the final confrontation with the Demon Queen happens, the love Noah and Levi share is an important component of defeating the Fiend. Through their love,
Yeah, she
the-
tries to seduce them and it fails.
Yeah, but it doesn't
because
work.
they're
It
gays.
does
They're
not
just
work.
hardwired gay.
Mm,
Yep.
All three of them. She tries to find a weakness, but then like, oh shit, they're all gay.
Yep.
I should get a dick. That should have been her solution.
You know, if you
I
want.
mean, you mean addicted to this web novel.
No. I meant
Yeah.
the queen. That should have been her solution. I should get a dick.
Oh yeah, the
I
queen.
mean, if she's
Yeah.
a succubus, she should be able to make that happen.
Yeah, right.
No,
Yeah.
they look at her and like, we're not into futa, and then like, it's just over for her. There's nothing she can do there.
Oh no.
For
Yeah.
their love, the magic.
It's like
of
we
the
like dicks attached to
women.
men.
No.
Yeah.
Not dicks with some breast. Women become stronger. However, the story is a tragic one. Even though Levi defeats the Demon Queen, he perishes in the process.
Oh come on.
Noah
Well,
and
that means
Elijah
me
live
and,
on,
Me and
and
yeah,
peace returns to the Lokari Empire.
me and Brit
Oh,
get
so
to
it's-
be in
it's
love
finished.
together now instead of Levi.
Yeah.
Instead, God damn
Tease
it.
me.
They find solace in each other. That's so cruel.
Did you say Solace?
Yeah,
Delays?
it's like
Solace?
shul and
Solace.
presentation.
I rem-
Remember?
what?
No, it's okay. It's okay. We move on.
I mean, some people have pronounced it. I've heard it from I've heard it from a trailer too. That's how they. I know some. I know most of the time it's pronounced as solace, but the person like in the James Bond movie trailer
I need to look.
pronounced it in this like Quantum of Solace.
Let's just chalk it up as English second language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, I resent that. Like even
I didn't say it.
King of Maggots can barely even English, and he's American.
He's
Hey, don't
full
bring
blood
my king
American.
into this.
Oh please, he's fine. He's probably lurking. I remember crying. at the
If
end
you're
of the
out there,
book.
King of Maggots, I love you, man.
I remember crying. At least one of them is. I remember crying at the end of the book and cursing the author for writing such a beautiful yet heart-wrenching tale. I've reread the novel twice. Saint of the Golden Bow is really one of my favorite stories. I still don't appreciate being reincarnated into this world, though, especially not as Celeste, whose only purpose in the story is to add angst to Levi's life. I didn't die when I was supposed to, though, and now the story is continued regardless. I wonder how many things will change because Celeste is alive. Can Levi still fall in love with Noah despite the fact that I'm still here? Ugh, I really want my ship to sail, or for the boys to get together. But I don't know if that outcome is possible under these circumstances. If Levi and Noah don't fall in love at the end of the quest, will Levi still be able to defeat the Demon Queen? I shudder. What if I've broken the story beyond repair by avoiding my demise? What was I supposed to do, though? Just roll over and die? That's so not like me.
Yes.
I'm a fighter. Maybe I can change the story even further so that Levi can still survive the final encounter. I have no idea how to make this plan work, but maybe opportunities to influence the world further will present themselves to me. After all, though the thought is chilling, what's happening here isn't just a web novel story. Saint of the Golden Bow is my new reality.
You're very lonely, aren't you?
Yes.
Mhm.
On the day of Celeste and Eurydice's 18th birthday, Father takes us to the capital to attend the Golden Bow ceremony. Levi had his 18th birthday a few days ago as well.
Oh, so he's
Are
of
we all
age too.
18? Okay, Jesus.
We're
They're all
cons-
of age.
They were all of age.
Noah
Just
and
barely.
Elia. Fuck, I can't
Elijah.
pronounce that name.
Yeah, let's
Elijah.
chalk
Elijah,
that
thank
up
you.
to English second language.
Oh, fuck you, Elijah's not an English name.
Since he's of lower standing
No, it's not.
than the Count's family, Father got the
Thank
approval
you.
of the church for Levi to attend their ceremony together with us instead of his own a few days earlier. Your knight has to guard you at all times, Father had said to Celeste before I reincarnated into her body. After the encounter with the imp, he's become even more convinced that Levi shouldn't leave my side. Not that Levi is
So he
complaining.
somewhat cares.
No.
Pinky.
Not that Levi is complaining about having to stick close to me, for obvious reasons. Now, Eurydice, Levi, and I stand in the middle of the chapel in the royal palace in Solus. It's so close to Silas. Ah! Look at our palace capital. Behind us are the many other people who will be tested. Before us, the high priest Elijah Soren takes a spot behind the titular golden bow, the fabled artifact
He's
that will
conveniently
choose
also 18.
the saint one day.
Conveniently, yeah.
I know that day will be today, since Levi is the one who will be chosen. I eye the bow with suspicion. Light reflects off its gold-covered surface. The design is pretty and elaborate. Looks like a pain in the ass to use as a weapon. Too ornamental for my taste.
Where do
We
you even
are
put your-
all gathered here today to see if the golden bow, the weapon given to us by our Lord to help us one day defeat the vile demon queen, will finally choose its saint. On this beautiful morning, when the sun's rays fall through the windows of our chapel, let us give our gratitude to the Lord. He has given us a means to end the war that has been raging for so many decades.
I've never been particularly
Amen.
religious, even in my past life. I especially don't believe in a fantasy god, but
Let us give our
That's
gratitude.
Eurydice.
That's Eurydice, yeah.
Oh shit, sorry.
let us give our
Easy
gratitude.
to,
No,
easy
but-
to mess up, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, it's,
That's okay.
Let us give our
Levi.
gratitude.
When Eurydice and Levi bow their heads and say the words of prayer, along with all the other people in the hall, and mumble the words as well.
let us give our gratitude.
Hey!
Let us give our gratitude.
Yeah, let us give our
Yes,
gratitude.
pray, you
I don't want to draw
useless
suspicion to
whelps.
myself after all.
Let us give.
20 years ago, the blessed blacksmith was bestowed with the Lord's inspiration and crafted for us the golden bow. He worked tirelessly day and night until he completed the artifact. Ever since then, the people of the Lokari Empire have sought to be tested on the day of their 18th birthday by the golden bow. The artifact will choose its wielder eventually, I hope.
I feel the word tested kind of feels like it's like a, you know, like a drug test or like you're getting tested for COVID.
That's such
Touch
an
the bow and
interesting-
the
COVID,
bow,
shout out.
the bow will scrub the inside of your mouth, and if you get a plus sign, you get to keep the bow. If you get a minus sign, you get thrown out.
Where do you even
Oh.
put your hands on the bow to use?
The heart, obviously.
Double hurt.
I like to also think that the god here is Maris.
No, yeah.
No.
I just typed into the chat, God of Remar blesses his name or
Help! I
daily
didn't even
soul.
see that.
God of Renoir
Yeah.
blesses you with man.
Dude, I love Maris so much. And the whore god, my queen.
That person will become the saint and be tasked with defeating the demon queen who has terrorized our borders for 23 years.
Very long.
I'm glad the
I'm
live show
stealing all
reminds
this
us
plot for the D&D
of the
campaign.
history of the bow. I've forgotten some of the details. Thanks, Elijah.
I am also known as the High Priest of Exposition.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll call forth today's attendees to be tested. Each of you just needs to touch the bow at once, and its judgment will be will be bestowed upon ye.
Also,
why
I'm
is he getting
18.
like slowly more intense? Like
The passion is taking over his heart. You see, he's a high priest.
Elijah takes out a
Eventually-
sheet of paper and reads the first name
He
from
puts
the
the
list.
high in priest. Eurydice de Cures, the daughter of Count de Cures.
Eurydice approaches the bow. She puts a hand on the artifact. Nothing happens.
Denied.
Let's
by
go
Maris.
gambling. Oh dang it!
Of course, what else did I expect? Levi is the saint. The golden bow will only glow for him. A frown appears on the high priest's brow as he reads the next name.
Celeste de Cures, the daughter of Count de Cures.
Present. I take a deep breath and step onto the podium, reminding myself I shouldn't expect anything, and put my hand on the weapon. For a moment, nothing happens, but then, the bow glows.
The bow glows, its light getting brighter and brighter with each second.
My God, it's a girl.
The light feels
I've
scorching
never been
hot.
touched by a girl before.
I
Oh
close
my
my
God.
eyes, worrying I'll go blind if I don't.
You must fight
You
on.
Fight on.
I hear the angelic voice again. Was the bow the one speaking to me when I reincarnated, or was it the god of light himself?
Maris.
Jim
Maris.
from accounting.
The
It's
thought,
Jake from State Farm.
the thought that I may have been addressed by a deity is frightening. No, gods aren't real. You're not religious, Celine.
She got isekai and still can't fucking.
The golden bow!
The burning light makes my skin feel like it's on fire, so I take my hand away from the bow. But my hand continues burning. The searing pain climbing up my arm to my chest.
You gonna get a Disney transformation?
That fucking magical girl style.
No.
Princess dress! Princess dress!
Alright, this one is for real this time. I'm not gonna joke. Alright,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Very good. Lovely.
It's
Perfect.
nice, Sid.
Well
10
done.
out of 10.
Thank you.
What sort of spooky maze shit was that?
No, I thought it was appropriate. I wouldn't want to go
Stock
into that
screams on the
vortex. It looks like poop falling in a flush.
Oh.
What kind of dude? You need to eat better if that's how your poop
You-
looks.
What are you eating?
That doesn't look like my poop. I'm just saying.
I'm the god of disease, but like you need to get that checked.
I forgot
Yeah.
what
Oh, that's
my poop
crazy
looks
coming from the
like.
god of disease. Coming from the
Yeah.
embodiment of pestilence and plague. Ah man, I think you need to see a doctor. Huh?
Stop obsessing over my poop.
Uh,
I
You-
scream. My
you
head is
brought it up.
spinning. The pain is too much for me. I didn't say it was my poop. I wanted to stop. Stop. I'm on fire. I'm dying. Not again.
see, she's
Lady
gonna
Celeste!
get isekai into another
Oh
novel.
my god. Sister! Levi and Eurydice are
Duh.
calling to me, but I don't have the strength to respond. But I did have the strength to shout. My consciousness fades, darkness taking me into its comforting embrace.
Plot twist, she dies again. This is a new
Uh,
universe.
I feel so
Yeah.
groggy. Oh my god, what happened to the room? It looks
He wakes up in another.
it looks less fancy than the one I had. I'm in the guest room of the apartment that was assigned to our family when we first arrived at the palace for the ceremony.
Apartment?
Apartment.
Then personal decor makes the place feel cold and unwelcoming. I know the room
You
is
know what?
supposed to look grand and elegant, but I didn't feel at home here at all.
The art really reflects that.
Mhm.
Good job,
Yes.
artist.
Lady Celeste can't be the Saintess of the Golden Bow. The role is too dangerous for her.
Besides,
Jealous?
I turn my head to the left. To the left, to the left. Levi and Eurydice stand by
really
the
had
door. Neither of them notice I'm awake.
Just imagining her going on the dangerous quest to defeat the Demon Queen makes me terrified for her life.
Wow, this guy is not a feminist.
We have to stop the Church and Empress from declaring her to be the Saintess.
I'm sorry, I didn't declare anybody. Joke. Levi, it's not for us to decide who the Saintess is. Neither is it the choice of the Church or the Empress. Definitely not the Empress.
Nope, it's mine.
It's the God of Light who singled out Celeste to be the savior of the Empire.
This must be some kind of mistake.
Levi, you're committing blasphemy here. You can't go against God's wishes.
Blasphemy.
Lady Celeste is...
Look, I know you're worried for my
He's
sister.
a girl.
But please mind your words. If someone other than me hears your opinion about God's choice, you may get in trouble.
Heresy.
Mm,
So I really am seeing it.
Did I hear someone taking God's name in vain?
oh my god.
Oh no, Elijah, no!
I speak up, not believing my own words. Levi and Eurydice turn to me. Eurydice runs up to the bed and takes my hand in hers. Celeste, you're awake. How are you feeling? Fine, I think. Just a bit tired. Really scared us in the chapel. You screamed like someone was tearing you apart. Oh, look, it was.
Yeah, I bet that's what it felt like.
Yay! The light of the bow entering my body felt like it was burning me. That sounds horrible. That sounds
Oh, damn,
so
tears.
horrible. Tears well up in Eurydice's eyes. I squeeze her hand, trying to comfort her. I glance behind her to where Levi still stands by the door. He has a defeated look on his face. When he notices me watching him, he finally approaches the bed, standing behind Eurydice. I can't be the Saintess. It was supposed to. I cut myself off and I realized I almost just said that Levi was supposed to be chosen as the saint. Can't tell them what happens in the book. They didn't even know they live in a fictional world. For some inexplicable reason, the Golden Bow, or the God of Light himself, has chosen me instead as the savior of the Lokari Empire. Why me?
Magnus powers.
I ponder out loud. I'm so confused. I don't want to be the Saintess. Why does the story suddenly change so much? I only did my best to survive. Did the fact that I wasn't slain by the demon really create such a severe butterfly effect? Or had I already been chosen at the moment of my reincarnation? I remember the angelic voice of the bow sounding just like the voice I had heard after dying in the accident as Celine. I'm sure you'll do fine. You're excellent in archery. Eurydice smiles through her tears, trying to reassure me. I'm not as confident about my fighting skills as Eurydice is. Celeste may have been good at the bow, but I can't access her full abilities. Judging by my handwriting, I could only manage the bare minimum of what she could do. I'm not proficient in any of her skills. I only know how to use the bow somewhat from my experience at Selena Middle School. Ugh, this whole situation is so depressing. No, I mustn't lose heart. I have to stay strong and face my fate head on. What's gonna happen to me now?
The Empress has summoned you for an audience. 3 hours from now.
What does the Empress want with me? Eurydice wipes her tears away. She didn't say, but we think she intends to personally congratulate you on your new role. Alright, I suppose I should start getting ready then. First, High Priest Elijah requested to check on you as soon as you woke up. Check on me? With a slight magic. He wants to see if your body and mind are alright after being touched by God's grace. That did not sound
Ugh. God, come on,
Mm.
ask for consent.
Pinky.
Come on, Maris.
I'm feeling
She just
okay.
turned
Maris.
18, Maris.
Even though she doesn't look it.
I'm
I'm feeling okay, but I suppose I shouldn't turn away a member of the church. Not complying with their wishes might be dangerous now that I'm somewhat part of their organization. The reality is so overwhelming that I would really prefer to be alone now, but there's no time for me to mull over what has happened. The chance to break down will come later, after everyone goes to sleep. Okay. You can tell the high priest I'll see him.
I'll go bring him here.
Levi turns around and walks out of the room in long strides. Eurydice gives me a comforting smile. Everything's gonna be okay. I hope so too. Silence falls between us, but it's a cozy, warm kind of quiet. I get the feeling that no matter what happens, Eurydice will support me. I envy Celeste for having such a great sister and friend. I should use this opportunity to ask
Yeah, it
Eurydice
sucks
some
to be
questions
you.
about my situation. I just have to be careful about how I broach the topics. I don't want to reveal my jumbled knowledge about the world. Oi.
I guess what do we know about the Demon Queen?
Probably wise, yeah.
What do we know about the Demon Queen?
Oh, I
Mm,
heard you again.
The people who have seen her say she looks like a beautiful woman, except she also has horns, a tail, and a third eye on her forehead. That doesn't sound very
So a
beautiful.
beautiful woman.
Succubus.
Empress?
So a beautiful woman.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Horns, a tail, and a third eye?
I don't have a
Damn.
third eye, nor a tail.
I'm not talking about you.
He hiding it.
I'm not talking about you.
Why were like
Find a way to
Maybe
poke
you're
you
a
in your
demon
third
queen.
eye.
No,
Oh.
I was trying to explain that that's the ideal woman, clearly.
Mhm.
Ew.
Horns,
What, 3 eyes?
I thought you just said
Three
Kinda
eyes.
weird, bro.
I thought you just said futas are not attractive.
Why'd she? We don't know what's underneath her skirts, okay?
There's a tail.
There's a
That's
pee-pee.
not.
I mean, a
Do you-
tail can work.
Do you think that humans' tails are just
Oh.
humans' cocks are just tails that move forward? I don't want to talk
Mm.
about this. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Hey, let's
I mean,
change the
they-
subject.
I mean, they kind of whack
Don't
when the humans have
change
to.
the subject.
But she's far
Yeah.
from human. She's cruel and dangerous. She kills humans without mercy. She commands an army of demons, vile monstrosities. You saw
So a
one.
Tuesday for me.
Was it as ugly as they say? Damn wasn't pretty, that's for sure. The war has been going on for 23 years now. Over that time, 1/3 of Lokari Empire's lands to the east have been ravaged by war and infiltrated by the demons. They leave only ruins behind when they take over a town. Their fire is said to be ever burning. You'll have to travel east to defeat the Demon Queen, who's taken up residence in the Clowmond Castle.
Plowman Castle.
It used to be the seat of Duke Clowmond and his family, but they had to abandon their homeland to the demons 10 years ago. That news doesn't make me want to go to the border at all. I'll be like walking straight into the maws of the enemy. I fear you won't have a choice in the matter. The Empress decreed long ago that once a saint or saintess was found, they'd immediately embark on a quest to defeat the Demon Queen with a party of the most capable fighters. A quest,
No,
huh?
you've got to go.
The most capable fighter is
Gotta
gonna
go
be
kill
Levi
rabbits
and
first.
Elijah, an 18-year-old and a priest,
And,
Yeah.
and another 18-year-old actually with the bow woman. So
No, no.
Oh, he's
no,
not
Noah.
18-year-olds.
No, I'm pretty sure Noah is also a thing. Sounds like a story.
Noah's
from
18
a-
also,
Maybe.
I think.
Yeah.
Sounds like a story from a role-playing game. Not that I expect anything else from this book world. Levi went on this quest as a saint after all. I just hope you won't have to leave too soon. I think I'll need some time to learn to wield the golden bow and to accept the whole situation. I'm sure the Empress will understand. Well, we already know how long the Empire's waited for the Saintess, right? I mean, it's 23
Mhm.
years. What does it mean to have
Yeah.
the role of the Saintess? Do we really have to answer this?
We want the lore.
What exactly does it mean to have the role of the Saintess? The Saintess is the fourth most important person in the Lokari Empire, after the Empress, her Emperor Consort, and the Crown Prince. Matriarchy. Got it. You're on
Love that.
par with
Hell
the head of the
yeah.
church, the High Priest.
Sick.
Oh damn!
Am I part of the church now? You're not a priest or priestess, that's what you're asking. You're still a noble, so you can marry someone of noble standing if you'd like. But the priest? Can
Don't
Yeah, I feel
worry,
so bad.
boys' love doesn't count.
BL doesn't count.
Yeah.
You're not sworn like the clergy to only marry within
Only
what?
marry within the what? All
No.
priests can only marry priestesses
What?
or other priests.
Or
Uh.
remain celibate.
Look, it's explaining. Ah, I remember this subplot regarding Elijah. he wouldn't be able to be with Levi because Elijah is only allowed to marry someone from the priesthood. Huh? Forbidden.
Like
As
you
a
can
high
be gay, you
priest-
just can't marry
As a
someone that's not
high
from the
priest,
church.
Could he not just technically like write a piece of paper like, here, you're in the church now?
Forbidden love.
Yeah,
just like-
can't I just decide to do whatever I want? I make the rules.
A
I just tell
popular
people
Right.
that God said so.
marriage. That feels so far away.
Don't
We're
worry,
18
Elijah.
now,
God doesn't have
so
to know.
Father will probably help us find suitable suitors soon. Suitable suitors.
Yep.
Inaccurate, actually. They would have been married at 13 if this is medieval Europe.
Right.
Well, they look it.
Yeah,
They
fair
do look
enough.
it.
I would like to marry for love if at all possible.
You're born 5 years old in this world.
Tough titties.
Oh.
Love.
Welcome to the life of a medieval peasant.
Love
You've
is one of
become
the
the age
components.
5. You think about marrying for love. You turn 14. You meet your uncle. No.
Oh.
Oh,
Your
okay.
uncle.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Love,
Pretty accurate.
love was one of the components needed to defeat Demon Queen. Levi and Noah's love. Would I have to fall in love with someone now that I was the Saintess? Yes, and you will
You fell in
de-gay
love with
them,
the Demon
apparently.
Oh,
What if you
dude,
fall in love with the Demon Queen?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Love wins. Love wins.
Lesbians.
Hell yeah!
It turned into
You
a
turned the
GL.
boys' love into a girl's love.
I hope I'll have
Right.
enough time if that's really
That's actually kind
necessary.
of fucked up, though. You know, like, oh, this is a BL, but I'm gonna make the character straight.
I mean, technically, in that case, Levi's already bisexual.
You know what? That's
Yeah,
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
Bi
true,
the whole
true.
time.
Mhm.
That's fair.
I'm not
No,
someone who
yeah, he
falls
only
in love
became-
easily. Mhm. Yeah. He just. No, he's bi. He's still bi. He didn't become gay. He's bi.
Bye.
We didn't know. No,
Bye, bye, bye.
we don't know if Noah's bi.
Don't want to be a fool for you.
Okay, okay, okay.
You're just another player in this game for two.
okay, okay,
Do you
okay.
have someone in mind
Someone
for
actually
marriage?
did make like a bisexual cover of Bye.
What?
Oh,
Maybe
that'd be fire.
you can tell me. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Maybe another time. I'm not ready to admit it myself.
She wants to marry Noah.
I chuckle.
Mm-mm.
Eurydice is adorable when she's shy. Those are all the questions I have right now. For now, at least. Thank you for helping me sort through everything, sister. Eurydice gives me a bright smile. That's what I'm here for. One thing's certain. The people of the Lokari Empire have been waiting for the Saintess for ages. A lot of fate will be put into your abilities. A lot will be expected from you. Gee, thanks, Eurydice.
No
am
pressure, though.
I'm not nervous. I don't envy you. If I could, I would share this burden with you. Share. We look a lot alike.
Yeah, you take them both tomorrow.
Thank you. I'm really moved by Eurydice's dedication to me. I don't know why. I don't trust her.
I mean, shoot, if your own twin, like the one who shared a womb with you, doesn't even want to fuck with you, you know you're messed up.
There's a knock on the door, then Levi's
True.
voice can be heard from the other side.
High Priest Elijah and Count Takaris have arrived.
They can enter. Really? I would have said the high priest can come in. The other one can
Not my
stay
father,
out.
though. Fuck you. Right.
Yeah, I'm
You,
I'm
Dad.
equal to the high priest now. I outrank the count.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's quite chubby. Elijah comes into
Oh.
the room.
He has a round face. I like it.
Followed by father. Levi closes the door behind them, remaining in the living room of our apartment to guard the entrance. Funnily enough, the only man who looks like his age.
He's a dad.
Is the dad.
Yeah, but because the priest doesn't look any. If he's 18, doesn't look it either.
I'd hope he's 18, because like otherwise he's using magic to make himself look younger. That's kind of creepy.
That is kind of strange.
The high priest bears a friendly smile. Father, on the other hand, wears his usual scowl on his face.
His blood pressure has to be so high to be angry all the time.
Yeah.
He seems like
Dude,
he'll
they're all
run.
pale. They're all anemic, dude. They're all so anemic.
Oh,
He seems
God.
like he wants to say something.
He's also got red eyes, so.
Yeah.
They're pink. I give him
Oh!
an inquiring look. Which
He
is
looks like
not
Mihawk
glare.
almost.
A little?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little.
I don't know.
Because like they have the same outfit type.
Mm.
Sorry, go for it.
I don't know if I should
him a
laugh
giant
or
sword.
cry at the fact that his disposition towards Celeste hasn't changed, even in the middle of such a life-changing situation. What does Celeste have to do for her father to show her affection? That is
Die.
not.
Die.
This is not that kind of game. If I had any hope that he would be proud of me now that I had suddenly advanced to a great position in the hierarchy of the Empire, it evaporates now. I decided not to say anything to Father while Elijah is around. I don't want him to witness a fight between us, and I doubt I can hold my tongue right now. You could have just told him to stay out.
True.
They need to give the characters like a closed mouth thing because like both their mouths are just open right now.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
May I
And
sit
what?
beside you?
that sounds so creepy. You may not.
Try again.
Sure.
Sure.
Would you like me to do a read again?
Sure.
I'm very
I
close
approve.
to you. Would you like to smell my chin?
No.
Oh.
That's such a British thing to do.
Elijah
like to
approaches
smell
and
my
sits
chin?
beside me on the bed. Oh no! It gets even worse.
Oh no.
That's so
I mean,
creepy.
at least he's
To touch
asking.
you to make sure you're healthy. Is that all right?
Where?
It's gonna be a mark.
Where will you touch me, may I ask?
Oh, right here and there
And right
and there.
There, right
and
there. Is that how light magic works? As
And
someone
right
who
there.
reincarnated here from Earth, I have little knowledge about magic. I don't remember seeing like this one with the high priest in a book. Oh!
Oh.
Come to think of it, Levi didn't fade after touching the golden bow. He must have a much stronger resistance to pain than I do. Well, Celeste doesn't know much about magic.
He was ready.
Either. She has no magical powers of her own, after all. Nobody in the Kira's family does. If Elijah says he has to touch me for his magic to work, though, I doubt he's lying. I look at him. He stares back at me with a patient smile. Actually, his eyebrows say that he's like, oh my god, I really don't want to touch her. Why couldn't it be a dude instead?
Yeah, you know, I see
Why
it.
do I
I
have-
see it.
The high priest
Why do I have to
is-
deal with this?
The high priest is really attractive, albeit very short. I never thought I would find a guy with pink hair dashing, but he must have the longest lashes I've ever seen on a man. I don't see it.
He matches his jewelry to his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That was so gay.
He did.
Great job, sir.
This man is metrosexual.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I blush, realizing I'm checking Elijah out. No, not really. We're admiring his options. His dress choices. He's a priest, for heaven's sake. What is he just reminding me that he can only marry within the clergy? He's off limits. Besides, he only wants to touch me to make sure I'm okay. I
Have you
can't
guys
stop.
seen You on
Of
Netflix?
course. Of course.
Have you guys seen You on Netflix? Where like, yeah, have you guys seen that show?
No.
Yes, I've seen it.
No, because have you seen the edits where they remove like all the inner monologue? You can just imagine Celeste staring at these characters and just waiting for a reaction.
No,
She's not
right.
saying anything. She's just
It's just
thinking
all in
it.
her head. She's just
Yeah.
staring at them intently.
Yeah.
Stupid hormones. I clear my throat, though I can do nothing to stop my cheeks from burning. Alright. Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's kind of adorable.
Yeah.
It
That is
He
cute.
gave him a headbutt. That's nice.
Their colors complement each other very well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Elijah surprises me by leaning his forehead against mine. Before I can protest, an aura of white surrounds his body.
Headlights shared.
He's
No.
He's really working his magic on me.
What an odd way to phrase that.
And white, too. Surrounding
Empress.
his
Inky.
body.
Empress.
I close
Why?
my eyes and focus on how his magic makes me feel. His touch is pleasant and warm. I become strangely
Rogue.
comforted
Behave
Allow
yourself.
me to fill you with my magic.
before I realize what I'm doing. I lean in closer towards him. Elijah's chuckle makes me snap out of the comforting embrace of his magic.
Ugh.
Light magic does have a good feeling, doesn't it?
I'm glad it's you voicing this
It
magic.
should have been me, not her.
Damn.
It's not fair.
There's a twinkle in his eye and a confident smirk on his face.
Yeah.
Is he flirting with me?
Embarrassed, I pull away.
Lady Celeste is healthy. I can confirm that the golden bow's magic has entered her body. She is indeed the Saintess. And quite the Saintess at that.
Oh my god.
the, the, the dialogue.
case anyone
just
was wondering,
keeps
she's
on
also very fertile.
giving.
She has nice childbearing hips and her. No, I'm not gonna say that.
No.
Can't say that.
Yeah, they're good for bearing sons.
Amazing.
Ugh.
I hope you won't embarrass me.
Put a sock on it, sir. If anyone, alright, I've been laughing
On the
all
door?
about the innuendos that I keep on
Ew,
finding,
I guess
even though
bad.
there aren't any. Usually, I'm just very green-minded currently. But like,
Mhm.
he needs to get laid.
I mean, I feel like maybe his wife died in childbirth. That's why he's such a fucking dick.
Yeah.
I glare at him, pursing my lips. I want to call him out on his unkind behavior, but I stop myself. Why do you stop it? Don't do that.
Fuck you, Dad.
He can't even.
Dude, you outrank him now.
He he doesn't even have the decency to hold his tongue. Why should you? I
Yeah,
turn.
dude, he can't close his mouth, man. It's such a
Mhm.
sad life.
I turn
Don't
back
stoop
to
down to
Elijah
his level.
instead. Thank you for the checkup.
You're welcome.
Only
Only 2 hours remain now until Celeste has to attend the audience with the Empress.
yes, we should go and let Sister prepare for seeing the Empress. I want to keep talking with Elijah. If anyone can explain to me more about the Golden Bow's magic, it's him. Unfortunately, now is not the right time. When is the right time?
Oh, it's fucking Linda.
Why are you
Where
here?
did Linda come from?
Did
Linda
they
came
bring
with them.
her? They bring her.
Yeah,
with
she
them?
did. She has to.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
summoned by
Yeah,
the
I guess
bell.
she is Celeste's personal maid, I guess.
Father rung the bell like 3 hours ago, and Linda's been running the entire time.
Oh my
Just-
god.
Makes
It turns out the bell is like a summoning item for maids.
oi.
Real.
Make Celeste presentable for meeting the Empress and Emperor consort.
Yes, my lord. Everyone says their goodbyes
That's
to me,
right.
and they leave me alone with my maid, who's secretly
A
another
lesbian, the
love.
demon queen.
I
The
follow a step behind
queen.
father.
Yeah.
We walk through the corridors of the palace to the throne room where the Empress and the Emperor consort are waiting for us. As I watch father's back, I feel Celeste's resentment for him resurface. No, resentment isn't a strong enough term to describe her feelings. Celeste hates her father. Not without reason either. What he's done to her over the years is something I can only describe as pure abuse. He's belittled her constantly, both in public and in private. His favorite title for her is his no good daughter. He's
Dude, the Emperor should chew him out, you know? The Empress. Like, hey, you
Ew.
fucking bitch. Huh?
It really sounds like she should just have a tiny, small, chibi baby guy with a pacifier come in and train her to be the next leader of a mafia group.
Stop.
I'm trying to
is
understand
that
the reference.
Beelzebub?
No good, Suna.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't get the reference. Never mind.
Hitman Reborn.
He has always made her
Uh,
feel like she's less than Eurydice, unworthy of his praise. The only time he ever pulls his attention away from Eurydice is when Celeste misbehaves. That's very behavior. Celeste's
Agreed.
mother died when the two girls were young. Celeste has no memory of her and no one to shield her from her father's wrath. Maybe that situation is why Celeste is always out hunting or horseback riding, taking herself far away from father and her duties as a noble lady. And Levi, he has watched Celeste suffer at father's hand. He just watched, with popcorn. I have a memory of him standing up for his love and father having him flogged for it.
Excuse
Whip
me?
the boy. Whip the boy who has not yet turned 18. Come on.
That's homophobic. Let me stop.
After that event, Celeste forbade her
Yeah.
knight to ever act in her defense again in front of her father. Levi protested, but Celeste insisted. using her authority as his nobility to make him agree. In the years that followed, they both suffered. Celeste from her father's abuse, and Levi watching his love in pain. How could I not hate Celeste's father for his disgusting behavior? A pang of loneliness shoots through my heart. My parents never abused me, but I wasn't from a picture of perfect family either. There was a lot of fighting between mom and dad before they finally divorced. I was 14 when they parted ways, and I had a lot of trouble accepting that
Oh, they got
situation
divorced.
wasn't my fault. I tried to help them fix their broken relationship before the divorce, but they didn't believe their marriage was worth saving. Eventually, everything fell apart, regardless of my efforts. Ever since then, I've had trouble trusting anybody enough to fall in love. I had a boyfriend in high school, but he broke up with me because I was too cold and emotionless towards him. His exact words. At the time, I just didn't know how to show love or if I should even be open about my deep feelings for him at that early stage of a relationship, which was like, I don't know, a few days. Both Celeste and Celine have their own baggage. Still, I was finding it very hard to talk back to father whenever he was rude to me. Celeste had long since given up on their relationship and simply chose to ignore his outburst. But letting someone belittle me wasn't my style.
Dude, Celine wasn't into her boyfriend because he wasn't into men.
Yeah.
No.
Celeste exclusively dates gay guys.
No.
Celine.
Go on.
Yeah. This is my boyfriend and his boyfriend Steve.
It is in here, and Steve.
This is my wife, and this is my wife's husband.
We have like
This is my
9
boyfriend
minutes.
and his love of his life.
We got.
Mhm.
Oh, we're strictly going to end on 2 hours because holy shit, I'm tired. My eyes are about to close.
Oh,
I realized
Okay.
father has
No.
stopped walking when I almost bump into him, stopping just in time to avoid collision. Hi.
High Priest Elijah.
Thank you.
Hello
Elijah!
again, Saintess. Excuse me, I am right here, good sir.
Headed
Hello
to the
again,
clouds.
Saintess. Count Dickerus. I mean, Count Asshole.
Oh.
Elijah nods at us with a soft smile, ignoring Levi's presence, of course. Nice in the Lucaria Empire just guards to their nobles.
Oh, that's crazy.
And-
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He can't close his mouth. That means look at him. His mouth is closed right now.
Yes.
This is why you're
I'm-
second lead.
I'm not even a lead.
No, I meant Elijah.
Oh, okay.
Elijah doesn't think much about Levi in this reality. Levi is not the saint, after all.
They don't
That's
have
so
a boys
sad.
love at first
They
glance.
took the gay
What about
God
away.
damn it.
They prayed the gay away. Like the god had to get a female into this world to prevent the gay. That's what happened if you think about it.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to join you during the audience.
Well, I guess that no, we don't know yet who the god brought in or whatever it is. For all we know, they wanted a GL, not a BL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you. Wait,
I
no.
mean, if you
We're happy to
squint,
have
Levi
you.
kind of does look like a butch lesbian.
Right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you squint.
Yeah, no, like
Even if you don't
Yes, you
squint.
close one eye and close the other.
Brit
And
thought it was a
Elijah's
woman,
eyelashes
right? I
are
think you thought
very
it was a woman,
feminine.
right?
Look,
They are.
for their
They're all secretly butch lesbians.
look,
Yeah.
I've become so woke.
Like,
I'm
I'm-
so woke that they're all like, I don't care what they are anymore.
Right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about like what they are, but considering that one of them looks suspiciously like my character,
Look, Brit, it's gonna happen in almost like 80% of the settings there are now. Red hair,
Yeah.
ponytail. That's fucking.
wait,
You know.
Yeah.
Wait,
To your
wait a
credit,
minute.
to your
Wait,
credit,
hang on.
very nice design choice.
I want credit.
there's two of us with
Yeah.
red head here.
Yeah,
Has anyone seen
I'm gonna put red
My
hair in
Next
my
Life as the
character.
Villainous?
Yes.
Because I could totally see vibes here of just Celeste accidentally making everyone fall in love with her.
Ew,
by
even
complete
the father?
accident,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Ew.
Okay, well, we didn't say all that.
I'm not.
I think the father's incapable of love.
Ew. I'm
No,
not.
If you
but-
look in
He's not allowed.
Well, earlier you said
Yeah.
it was incapable of closing his mouth, but here we are.
You know that means
Oh.
he can change. I
I'm-
can fix him.
Yeah.
Ew.
I can fix him.
I'm not, but then again, I'm not sure if I ever will be. Father nods in response.
I
and
want to
blushes.
make him worse.
No.
Oh.
Wow,
Let's
Britt.
enter.
Into the holy church.
The guards in front of the throne room entrance opened the door, and Father and Elijah entered the hall. I turned to Levi. Now more than ever, I need the support of someone who I know cares for me. Even if Levi won't be allowed to say anything during the audience, I want him present at my side. Come on with me. I'll only be able to stay by the door, but I want you to be there for this conversation.
All right.
This should have been you.
I entered the throne room as well now, Levi following behind me. The throne room does not have enough.
That's such a sad throne room.
Boring.
Wait, did they run out of
It's
money?
as sad as the painting.
I have to ask, who is the wide boy sitting on the right?
That's the. I guess. I
King.
guess that's
That's the
the.
Empress.
The
The
emperor. The
combination
emperor
of any
consort's chair.
Is it not
The
the
Gotta have
Emperor
some big-
consort is actually a pet. He's a dog.
The smaller
Gotta have
chair
some,
next to her.
like,
Hmm.
all-
The Emperor?
Like,
Emperor
Oh!
wing.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, ew. They're
Oh
all awful.
my.
jump
Like
scare.
Three worst
all I'm
people
gonna
in the
say is to
world.
fit in that sort of chair, you're gonna have to be packing.
Ah,
some
white
meat.
woman jump scare.
What? Why?
Bruh,
The
her
father
dress-
and the emperor consort, man, they just kind of like look similar.
Same face.
I mean,
Dude, they're
they look
cousins.
fine. They look related, but why does the emperor consort have to look like a major Karen?
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
The empress.
They have the same
Yeah, like-
hairstyle.
Empress Burrell.
Like, don't
That
even
is
lie
such
to
a
me.
Karen name.
You can see her going into ye old shop and just going, "Excuse me, sir. I do believe that your potato product has expired. It is growing
Mm-mm-mm.
roots, and it is a problem."
Empress
Ye old
Burrell is
Karen.
This salad
is
is exactly one hour bad. I want 7 more in payment.
She's the son of the Lokari Empire. Her husband, Emperor Consort Lucius, comes from our allied country, Durandal.
Durandal.
He's called
Nice
the
reference.
moon of,
No.
of the Lokari Empire.
Why would you not Durandal?
When
Can I voice the Empress? I kind of
That's
want
the
to.
name of a
Please.
sword.
Yeah, when the Empress
I
sees
want
that, she gives
do
us a
it.
bright smile.
Do it.
Wait, I
That's
have
you.
a-
Go for it.
Ah, at last, the prophesied Saintess stands before me in the flesh.
You're doing a good job, but I hate this woman more.
I smile
Yes.
and
That
make
was
my
the point.
I
present
feel
to
like
That
I
was the
wouldn't
point.
be allowed to voice any guy because she'd know what voice I'm going to give him.
Oh no.
The one
You
from
need to keep
Father's
voicing
Tales
men.
tells me I failed to move properly. For some reason, I find his expression funny. I cover my mouth so that nobody sees the smirk on my face.
His mouth is open again.
If I embarrass Father in front of the Empress, I can't say it wouldn't be enjoyable. Father and Elijah make smooth bows.
Thank you for the chance to have an audience with us. With you, your grace.
Stop shouting.
I'm sorry, I only have one mode.
Lol.
Graced to be in your presence again, oh radiant lady.
She has a lot of wrinkles, but okay.
Of course. How could I not gaze upon the chosen heroine with my own eyes? The Empire has been awaiting her for over 20 years.
Hmm.
No, I'm surprised your daughter is the one who turned out to be the Saintess, Count Alaric.
A nervous chuckle escapes Father's lips.
Yeah. Oh, cool. She's
His
always
name's
been-
actually Alaric,
Yeah, that's
but
good.
Wow.
because she mispronounced it, he has to go with it.
She's
Yeah.
always been, yeah. She's always been good with a bow.
So I've heard. Your daughter doesn't act much like a noble lady, does she? She does have a reputation for enjoying quite boyish activities.
What the fuck are you implying, bitch?
Father's face turns beet red. He's embarrassed.
He's a butch
because of me.
lesbian, obviously.
I realize I shouldn't let myself be too heavy about the situation, though. There's too much at stake. I can't ignore the fact that as a Saintess, I have an important role to uphold in the Lokari Empire. As Eurydice explained to me, I'm the 4th most important person in the hierarchy now. No pressure! It seems the Empress
I think
finds
got
me
hit by a
liking as
van
well.
earlier.
And having her out of all people displeased with me is not good. It is no bueno. I remember Noah's plotline from the novel. The Empress sends him on a quest with Levi to defeat the Demon Queen, even though Noah is the heir to the throne. She is evil. Or so she should be,
Yeah.
being Empress Morelle's firstborn. However, the monarch is a very controlling person. She doesn't want to give up the power of her throne to anybody, so she hopes to
Not even her
continue
children?
ruling through her child when she abdicates. Due to the law of the Lokari Empire, a person can only rule for 40 years before they have to pass on the rule to another. The Empress is aging, but based on what I know from the novel, her hunger for power over the years has only grown. She wants to keep her influence
kill
over the
her.
politics of the Empire. However, Noah, her heir, isn't someone who can be easily controlled. The Empress has a secret second son, however, 10-year-old Mateo, whom she's raising to be completely obedient and reliant on her own opinions.
That's sick.
She only
Where?
Sends,
Evil.
she only sends Noah on the mission because she hopes he'll die, so she can establish Mateo as her
Jesus
new eye.
Christ.
She can't pronounce.
Dude, that's her own child.
She can't pronounce someone else as the crown prince until Noah is gone. Someone as
I
ruthless as
know.
the Empress
I'll
is definitely
send
not
my
a good
son
enemy
on this
to
mission so he gets killed.
have. Okay, Emperor Lucius, and then
I want to do it. I
Wants
want to
the
do it. I
emperor.
want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Brett, do it, dude,
Do
Brett.
it.
Aha!
No!
Yeah! My goat!
It is known that the count.
That's why he
Okay,
doesn't speak.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like the
Well,
He has
emperor,
his
just like
character hasn't
independence,
appeared yet.
darling.
Dude, his character hasn't
Oh,
appeared yet.
terribly
He needs
sorry.
to do voices.
It is known that Countess Decorations has two daughters. The known one, who is a perfect image of a noble lady, and the one who's a tomboy. I suppose the girl that stands before us, although dressed in finery, is not much for proper noble.
What is wrong with this man? She should just, you know what? Instead of like fucking killing the other one, the demon queen, she should just join forces and destroy this fucking empire.
No,
Maybe
right.
the Demon Queen's a good person. Like,
Yeah, the Demon Queen's actually just like, hey, those guys are weird.
Those guys are fucked up.
them. Right.
Yeah.
Why can't you use a bow? I'm over here killing everybody. Everyone should just have equality. Silence falls in the room. Everyone looks at me, expecting me to answer. Why do you have to? What? These people are the one doing a bad thing, and you're the one who's supposed to like answer for it.
Mm-hmm.
Under the sudden attention, my mouth is dry and I can't find my words. They don't know much about Celeste, but rumors precede her. They've already judged her. Me. Why did I think I would suddenly gain respect by becoming the Saintess when Celeste's questionable reputation has been spreading for years? In a sense, it's good that everyone expects Celeste to be quite lousy at etiquette. After all, I have no idea how to curtsy or properly use the utensils or dance like a graceful, noble lady. Since Celeste's skills didn't directly transfer to me, and she really had been a perfect lady, I would have suddenly looked like an imposter. Still, I don't want the
True.
Empress to think I'm worthless as a Saintess too. If she deems me inadequate like Father does, would she try to get rid of me so the Golden Bow can choose another saint? I don't think she has a very forgiving personality, judging by how much she hates her own son. Just when I gather my words to speak, the door to the throne room bursts open. And speaking of
we're
the
under
devil,
attack.
mm,
There he
Oh.
is.
a well-posed, tall, blonde man enters the room in a dramatic fashion, his cloak waving behind him in a sudden draft of air. He's Noah, Levi's love interest in the book.
Oh my god, hi Pookie!
My guy. Nice.
Does anyone else feel like his foot is cut off?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
no
tell.
looks like it.
Maybe it's just
Well,
his
if that is the
his
case,
Cape
wrapped
cape.
It's
around
his
it.
cape. It's his cape.
If-
Yeah.
if that is the case, though, I have a certain thing for him to know, and you could call it words of confidence, and I believe that it will help him very much in the future.
Oh my god, if you say it with the voice like, aha! We're over.
No, trust me, it's
Please.
better than that.
No.
Oh no.
Hop!
Stop.
No, he got it. He'll be fine.
He's one of the most handsome
Suffer.
guys I've ever seen. Not really. clearly needs to look up some love in deep space. Next to Levi and Elijah, his skin is darker than most Lakari Empire nobles, but only slightly. Why do we have to note that?
Well, because
He's a mixed race.
yeah.
The current emperor consort is not Noah's father. Oh, ooh, T. But the previous consort was from our allied country, Durendo, which happens to be in the south. The Durendi, I'm like, the current one. Okay,
Is also Durendi.
Dude,
Is
she
also
has a
Durendi,
type.
right?
She has a type, okay?
She clearly has a type.
yeah, but
It's definitely not a fetish for the Southlanders.
Fucking
Noah-
colonizers.
Noah inherited most of his features from the Empress, though. When he spots me, a smirk appears on his face. His red eyes shine with mischief.
Excuse me.
Wait, hang on. How
No.
do I do the Gambit voice?
Oh,
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Stop! Stop! I'm gonna make a name for
Okay.
myself out here.
Knock, knock. Did I miss anything?
Fashionably late as always, my son.
If I missed nothing, there was nothing to miss.
what the fuck?
There's a strange
I
tension
mean, he's
here.
kind of
like,
eating her up.
not sexual tension for mind you, but it's like it's clear they both want each other dead.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
This is the Saintess, right? Count... whoever the fuck that is. Tomboy
Decorations.
daughter.
No one
Count
will pronounce his name
qualities.
correctly.
I hold back a groan.
Just-
Even Noah.
Just keep saying different words.
Even Noah knows about Celeste's reputation. Yep, that's me.
But you're wondering how I got here. Let me stop.
So you're good at archery, are you not? Better than you are at etiquette, at the very least.
Oh,
better-
that's foul. I should. What if I killed you? Like-
better than you.
Hold on.
It seems.
She's above him in importance. Because
Ooh, yeah, you cannot talk to her
Emperor,
that way.
High Priest, and her.
Yeah, I'm quite
Wait,
good
isn't
about
the Crown Prince one of them?
No, it's Empress, Emperor, High Priest,
No.
and her.
It was Empress, Emperor, Prince, her, and High Priest.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
she's on the
four
same
now.
level as the high priest.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, dude! That you guys said that in sync. I feel bad now.
Probably not
Holy
as
sh-
Celeste was, though, I presume, judging by her renowned reputation. At least I'm still good enough to shoot arrows with decent accuracy. I just need to practice a bit more and remember everything I learned in middle school.
Quite. Then you'll be perfect for the role of Saintess.
How can you say that?
Silence,
Lacking
mama.
individuals say, "Shut your mouth, insolent wench!" Mixed
No, no,
breed
no.
vermin.
That was in character. That was in character.
If a lacking individual such as my son takes up such a high role in the hierarchy of the empire,
Someone clip that.
And I wonder where I got those chromosomes from.
Someone clip that.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Silence.
So all the
It
Saintess
took me out
needs
of
is
it.
to shoot the golden bow and then hit the demon queen straight in the the heart. I mean the boo. I mean the poo-foo-foo, the heart. And then the war will finally be over, and then we can
What you're
commit.
saying is the Saintess needs to hit on the Demon Queen.
right?
Well, just
I just want the demon queen to hit on me, mama. I have played Resident Evil Village, you see, and there is a
Village.
This is why I want you dead, son. You're nothing
Don't
but a
you mean
no-good
village?
basement dweller.
Shut up, let me
Presentation.
dream of mommy Dimitri.
Touch grass, my son.
Touch my body pillow.
No, please
Oh.
read the fucking line.
Is that not what you want, mother?
Touching the
I
body.
did want
Les just
you.
angrily
Let me
looking
stop.
through the script, trying to get the men to continue.
No, because she read the scene. She saw the scene in the manga.
You want peace more than anything else.
That's a lie. With the army all fighting at the war front, the Empress feels more secure in her rule here in the capital. Ooh,
Oh my.
It actually looks pretty good there.
Oh, Draco Malfoy. That's who you reminded me of.
Oh yeah, that's very
Steve
Draco.
Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scared.
clearly
Celeste.
his mother is not gonna be hearing about it.
Hold on.
Clearly.
My father
Do
will
you
hear
quest-
about this.
My father will hear about this.
I hope the
My
previous
boy
emperor
lover will
had
hear about
red,
this.
had red eyes. Otherwise, there's something wrong here.
No, read it by your priest.
Hey, shut up, Malfoy.
Do you question God's will, Empress? It is the Lord who has chosen Lady Celeste to be the Saintess of the Golden Bow. While Celeste may be lacking in some areas, she asserts she's great
Oh,
at
wow.
archery. And her reputation confirms her words,
Can people-
even though we've never heard her say anything about this in the last 48 hours.
No, right.
And like, why are we just focusing on what she lacks?
Hold on. Wait. If they're
She
all, if
may
they
be
know the
terribly
holy,
rude and offensive.
if they know the holy weapons of bow, shouldn't all children be raised to use a bow?
Exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Like, wow! Thank God the one girl who knows how to use a bow is the same.
Became the Saintess. No,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Why would anyone spend their time training to use the
maybe
bow?
that's why the god-
useless.
The god chose her. She's like nearest bow user. Just took her in
Find the
because
one
like I
who's
need someone who uses. Oh,
competent
she
at
knows how to use a bow.
archery.
Excellent. Give it to her.
Only
When Levi
one?
first picked up the bow, he held it backwards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, mother. So you
That's how
shouldn't
he
worry.
bonded with
When the
Noah.
gods
Lady,
saw
Lady Dick Squeeze will make
Oh!
an excellent Saintess.
I wish I could share the fate these two have in me. Still, I have to maintain a confident front, so I put on my brightest smile. Please don't worry about anything, Your Grace. I'll defeat the Demon Queen and bring peace to the Empire.
Neither of them care about Celeste. They're just going to use this to try to kill each other.
No, right, yeah.
Now go forth and bring peace to Hyrule. I mean, what?
Excellent! Then there's nothing stopping us from proceeding with the mission to defeat the Demon Queen, is there? Noah, you will be the one leading the Saintess's quest.
Oh, do I have to go with the poor girl?
She's so poor.
She is so poor. I mean, look at her dress.
But
It's made of
made of
look at her
Rose.
bow. It's made of gold.
but
But I...
Wouldn't it be platinum?
You will lead the Saintess's quest, and you will take the 20 best men from the Palace Guard, the Mage's
Whoa.
Tower, and the church to accompany you. And you will leave in a month.
And you can go fuck yourself, mother.
We
In a
do that
month?
already.
so
I
soon?
can
Dude,
tell.
I
You
fucking
lonely,
love-
dry...
I love the emperor.
Look
He's
at
so
you
chill. I love
blogging.
him so much.
Is there a problem?
No.
There doesn't
You
seem to
said
be
you're
much
great at
going
using
on
the
with his
bow,
head.
and that's all you need to be a successful Saintess, right?
The Empress is really
Yeah, the
trying
Empress
to
is just
overpower
happy to
me.
be
I
there.
can deny her words.
Oh,
and
how
neither
the
can Noah.
terms have tabled. It's so twisty. I simply thought we'd have more time to prepare.
There is no more time. Not with the Demon Queen's army closing in more and more on the capital in recent years. I think the Saintess and you are ready enough.
But Ma...
Now, son, just go on and die for Mummy.
Mm. Oh, the Empress. the
Emperor.
Emperor finally said something.
Do you
What the fuck,
question
man? He's
the
so rude to his
Empress's
stepson.
judgment?
The Emperor and Noah glare at each other. Noah doesn't respond. He finally just turns around and walks toward the door.
Oh, you're not my real dad.
Shut up,
Noah,
you're not my real
You will prepare for the
dad.
quest and depart in a month.
Shut
As
you're
you
not my
wish,
real
you
dad.
bitches.
Ooh. What did he say to me?
As you wish, you bitch.
As you wish, your bitchness.
Stop making me laugh.
I mean, we
If
have
it's
fun
not too
here.
much to ask, I want to accompany the Saintess and the Prince on their quest. They are too sexy to go alone.
Oh,
No, I'll have you know I
no.
find boys eat. I can't.
Oh.
No.
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 I'm allergic.
No, this is really not the hill I kind of want to die on when I get canceled. Please stop. Mm.
Oh.
Also,
Don't worry,
they say
you're not
that
gonna
too
get canceled.
happily, and he looks sad.
No, but let me do that correctly then.
Mm.
If it's not too much to ask, I want to accompany the Saintess and the Prince on their quest.
Much better. Congratulations. Elijah's request surprised me for
I
a
thought
moment,
it-
so I remembered that he wanted to join the mission when Levi was a saint as well.
Are you sure, High Priest? You'll be leaving your office behind for 2 months.
Thank you for that.
Yes, I'm sure. I'll take Gareth with me as well.
Garrett.
Meredith can manage running the office on her own. I'll appoint some people to help her with the paperwork.
Do you think they'll take Linda?
Imagine.
The Saintess's quest will be a historic moment in the life of the Lokari Empire. I wouldn't want to miss witnessing the Saintess defeat the Demon Queen.
A historic moment in the life of the record. He has strange taste, but Elijah's light magic or success will be easier. I don't protest. We'll need all the help we can get.
Right, you may go as well.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I was really hoping the
I
Empress
will
would be a girl
organize a
boss.
ball to celebrate the finding of the Saintess tomorrow evening. Be sure to attend, all of you.
You seriously fucking know I don't do any of those fucking society noble
Deal with
bullshit.
it, bitch!
That's why you're
How are you going to get everyone
hates
to go
you.
to a ball tomorrow evening?
All reply will be
There's
there,
like
and after some final departing words were dismissed.
Dude, I kind of ship the Emperor and the Count. Like they both look like each other, but like the Emperor, the Count's such a dick, but the Emperor is so like happy looking.
There's gotta
I'm
be
just
boys love here
craving
somewhere.
BL here. No, right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. I'm having withdrawal symptoms.
After our audience, I
Like,
asked
I was
everyone
the
promised
natural
gay, and
inclination of the
it's-
world.
It's just not happening anymore.
I take a sheet of paper and a quill and begin to scribble down my thoughts. I survived my death event, the demon attack in the woods near the Garrus mansion. That's why Levi is like to continue to love Celeste and not become interested in anybody else. Except I'm not really the Celeste he loves. I have her memories and a portion of her skills, but I'm basically Celine in Celeste's body. I'm not just Celeste recollecting a past life. Instead, I, Celine, have taken over Celeste's body at a pivotal moment of her current life, like a parasite. Does that mean Celeste is dead? I guess the answer to that question doesn't really matter, though the thought of her passing is sad. I'm now the Saintess of the Golden Bow, a hero the whole Lokari Empire has been waiting for years. Yet, Levi was supposed to take on that role. Levi has been training to protect Celeste all his life. He's way more skilled at archery than I am. I have a month to train myself to use a bow properly. Not just any bow, though. The Golden Bow, which seems more ornamental than practical. Wielding that weapon will be a pain in the ass. What were the two components needed to defeat the Demon Queen again? The first one is firing an arrow imbued with the Golden Bow's light magic at the Demon Queen's heart and actually hitting the target. So I'll need to practice both archery and accessing the bow's magic. As someone who comes from Earth, I have no idea how to wield magic. The very concept of magical power coursing through my body is foreign to me. I suppose training with the bow will just take time, though I have little to spare. As for wielding its magic, that's something Elijah will know more about, given that he's a light magic user. I scribbled down that I need to talk to Elijah about the golden bow and its magic. Know thy enemy, they say. And right now, my enemy, until I master it, is that bow. There's also a second component to defeating the Demon Queen, one that follows a story trope more than practical logic. Noah and Levi's love makes the magic of the golden bow stronger. How's that possible? I have no idea. Would Noah and Levi being in love now still solve this problem? Regardless, the two of them falling in love is not going to happen now. Levi is still hung up on Celeste. He won't give Noah a second look. Meanwhile, the real Celeste is technically dead. He never returned Levi's feelings anyway. And as for myself, I can't imagine falling in love with someone in a month. Love is such a difficult topic for me.
You're a protagonist now.
I don't trust or fall in love
Right.
easily. I'm so screwed. Not in a good way. I'm scared. This situation isn't just a story in a book anymore. It's my reality. Levi, Elijah, Noah, Eurydice, Father, the Empress. Let's forget about the Emperor. He's not worth it. They're
He's
all
not important.
real people. Hello, Neon. They aren't acting according to script either. The plot of the book has changed. It's a real world now, with unpredictable consequences. And I'm at the center of this new story. I am its gravity now. Center of gravity. Levi dies at the end of the book, despite defeating the Demon Queen, despite Noah's love for him. Will I die again too? Or will this
What if she has the power of multiple lovers?
or will that aspect of the story change as well?
The power of polygamy.
No,
Yes!
I can't give up. I must change reality and my fate. It's not like me to mope around and feel defeated. I am the master of my own destiny. If I have to fall in love with someone, who should it be? Levi, who blindly adores his lady? Noah, who's been burdened with glorious purpose. No, that's Loki. With leading the mission to defeat the Demon Queen? Elijah, who's a priest and can't marry someone unless they're part of the church and weirdly speaks in a way that's also borderline disturbing? Or
What? You
Should
think
I-
there's something disturbing about the way I speak?
touch?
Oh.
Or should I pick someone else entirely? Well, not really the way you
Demon
speak,
Queen.
although
Demon
that's
There's
a
not
little...
that many options left.
It's your dialogue is a
Sleep.
little dicey.
There's no one else aside from those guys.
Yeah, there's Linda
Yeah.
or the Demon Queen.
There's Linda.
Oh, I at least
Not fair
have
enough.
to admit that all three of them are handsome men. I just hope my own baggage isn't going to drag me down. What are you carrying? There's that. Drop it.
I want a woman to talk to me like that.
What?
I hope Empress didn't hear that.
Drop it.
I don't need to know about that.
Drop
You keep that to yourself.
Okay.
Drop it.
I at least
She
have to
didn't-
Oh my.
admit
okay,
all
she didn't
three
hear.
of them are
She didn't
handsome
know.
men. I did. I just hope my own baggage isn't going to drag me down too much. I did hear you say that. Will I turn
fuck.
cold and detached if I enter into a relationship with any of them, just like I did towards my ex-boyfriend? Can someone like me even make a guy fall in love with her within a month? My heart is
Why don't
beating
you
so,
try a woman?
so quickly.
Yeah.
Now that I realize what's really at stake and what I have to do, I'm terrified. I lie down in
hope
bed
there's
and hide my
barbecue
face
sauce at
against the
stake.
pillow. Tears streak down my cheeks, soaking the material. For the first time since reincarnating, I give in to all the emotions that have built up inside of me. I'm just one young girl, not even 18. Joke. How can I carry so many heavy burdens? Eventually, I cry myself to sleep. I toss and turn all night, though, unable to get any real rest until nearly dawn. Can we stop now?
We can stop. Yeah, we can stop
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
We can stop whatever you want to stop.
All right.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do, Empress.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, Empress, we're here at your disposal.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just an army of minions.
Oh
Yeah.
no. All right. That is
Oh.
the end so far for the scene is the golden bow. We can continue this BLGL alphabet.
Boys love, girls
scenario,
love.
sometime soon. Not next week because I already not next week, but maybe the week after. But like straight L, lol. But okay, Neon. But like yeah. So tomorrow is gonna be like a full feature game. So obviously we're not gonna be fully covering that. But the good thing about that is I won't be doing much of the talking because it's the male's turn to lead.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Next is like I'm pretty sure it is, right? Sunlight Scream University Massacre is what we're
Mhm.
going to be showing.
That sounds fun.
It is. So I believe Britt, you wanted him, right? Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Okay. Don't give him
Man,
that.
this is working every
like,
Thursday.
please,
Oh,
please,
it's
please,
so
please be,
tempting.
please be okay. Please do a little bit of a serious job for that
Please,
one,
please be normal for once in your
A
life.
little bit.
Why can't you just be normal?
Why can't you just be a real boy? All right, let's stop. Okay.
Why can't you be normal like your cousin, worst Welsh?
Oh.
Worst well.
Worst Welsh is crazy.
Or that.
Does it imply there's like another cousin named Neutral Scotsman?
All right.
Maybe.
There has to
I
there
don't
has to
know
be
that.
an S word for neutral. Satisfactory Scott. Ah.
Sweden.
Ah.
No, Switzerland.
No, but they're no, but the UK, Brit, Wales. You know,
Switzerland.
The ironic
No, that's
Ireland.
in
ironic Ireland.
ironic Ireland.
Mm,
Yeah, because they're not really part of it.
Sended. Splendid. Okay.
Ah,
All
I was
right.
Right.
wondering what
Sure.
Neon was trying to say.
All right. Okay, that's it for now. Whew. I can't wait to go to fuck to sleep. Shit. Oh. Okay. So we're cruising on. We're gonna be at the midpoint of Visual Novels Week, everyone. I'm so happy. Thank you very much once again, Transparent Games, for partnering with us to do this game. It's actually like pretty funny, all things considered, that we've tossed at it back and forth. Very beautiful game. Yeah, very beautiful game, and then like Elijah's a little sus, but you know what?
Hey, hold on.
My
Elijah's
preferences-
fine.
It's,
The
Fitting
touch.
for the
I think
voice I
we're
gave
there.
him.
It's something wrong with us. It's not anything wrong
Yeah.
with the characters. We're just weird.
On okay,
I
we
think
either
there's
make the
something
character
wrong
better
with the
or worse.
touch. I mean, the way he constantly says like, "Oh, like I need to touch your body."
I mean,
So,
he's
like-
asking
said
for
that once.
consent.
Yeah, I said that once.
Yeah.
He said "touch" word multiple times. It was kind of like,
Yeah.
Wait, was that? Did he actually say that, or was that
scene,
ad lib?
no, he said touch.
No, he
multiple
actually said
times.
it. He actually said it.
Oh, damn. Never mind.
I
He's a
didn't
creep.
majorly ad lib until like at the end of a script.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because every now and then I look away and I just hear the voice.
No, like he really said touch a lot.
That's
Yeah.
the best part
Do
about
you
being a voice
wanna
actor.
touch?
Sometimes you just can't tell.
Yeah. Do you want to touch
Yeah.
me there? Not really, but go ahead. Okay. Then, anyways, that's it for today.
Touch me.
I really had fun. Magus, you are a discovery. Thank you so much for coming with us.
I
Yeah.
am so happy to be here. You guys are a chaotic mess, and I love you all.
Mm,
May just a grip on YouTube, everyone.
I really hope you. Yeah, I really do hope like that you consider joining us once again. At least joining our group BTM. I mean, you saw us. We're a mess. We're way worse. Trust
Oh
me.
yeah, you're great.
So like yeah, so and everyone you'll see a few, you'll see a few more like I think yeah, you'll see one or two people that are new like tomorrow, but I'll keep the suspense Nick for now. And sadly I'm not going to be able to post much promo art for this one cuz it's a little obscure. I'm sorry. I mean, that's what it is, right? With a massacre. Anyways, I hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have the energy to raid anybody. So if you're going to disperse, go and fucking disperse. Okay? All right. Goodbye.
Bye,
Say
Neon.
Bye, Neon. I'll talk to you later if you were meaning to like talk to me later. And like, bye, King. I'm pretty sure you're lurking, even though you don't want to fucking say anything. Oh, bye, bye.
I love you, maggot.
Bye.
love you.
In a totally non-gay way. Like, bye.
Wait, hey,
In a
who are
very
you to
gay
say
way.
that?
We have to say it.
Old
what
homo.
we have to say it. Look at what we've been through the last two
You know
and
what,
a
yeah.
half hours.
I love you, and I'm wearing socks.
Oh no.
I'm not.
I'm going to sleep.
Good night. Bye.